music. Maybe. Watch the. Oh no, I didn't hit the play button. That would help. Let me turn this up too. In this world,
Second?
the,
Yeah.
the power of a name means everything. It shows who you are, what you've been, and how it was forged through the march of time. The name Wormdother comes from our family pushing the ideals that our descendants were born from dragons, and anyone that disagreed was put in the grave, as it was our gods given right, and the name enforced this notion. Even now, I'm in a constant war to call those who wish to speak out against our name, and no one is safe from my blade. Not devils, not demons, not my own flesh and blood. So now I sit here, letting my daughter play her little games across the city, as all roads lead back to me. So come now, daughter. Your father is waiting to see what you and your little friends can do that others couldn't. Let me switch to the other music real quick. And let me switch the map. Also, that really fucked my throat.
It was so edgy.
Well, that's her dad in a
I
nutshell.
know. I know. I just can't help but like put a little crack at it.
As you're all kind of waking up, she's not there. Oh, God damn it. As you're all waking up, you feel a heaviness just kind of hanging on all of you. As you know, this is a do or die moment, and whatever's gonna happen, happens. So you're all, I don't know who would be up first.
Justice.
Okay, then I'll kind of what you do as you wake up. Again, that heaviness is just kind of hanging over your head. The notion. Here, I'll move everyone real quick. Out of the way. Oh, you get the couch. So, what are you doing, Justice?
Well, probably counting bullets, checking things. She's doing that, making sure everything's ready, picking out a dress.
Going on the ball. I just shut the fuck up. Hate you people. Kind of a fucking serious moment in this damn campaign.
I'm not sorry.
What is? All right, fuck all of you. You all get crushed by the ceiling.
Yeah, Justice has been up. She's
Okay.
basically checked everything. She's written a letter.
Okay.
She's
Here, do you
I've
want to?
actually written a couple of letters, but
Do you want a few notes then, just so you could like write some stuff down what you want to put, just so I know.
yeah.
Okay, let me get that real quick for you. Well, who's up next? I guess. Let me give you like, how many do you think you need? 3, 4? I'll kind of leave it.
Just two actually.
Okay. Oh, double click. And handout. Okay. All right, who's next to wake up and join the fun shit show?
Oh, things will get up quickly.
Okay, what are you doing, buddy?
He's probably gonna prowl around the area, look for anything that might be useful to make into arrows, or maybe find any traces or information about the future enemy that we're gonna be dealing with.
You should have access to both of those then.
Yep.
Unless okay, then you're good to go. Unless there's only one, because I can only see the one. Hold on. Oh, no, hold on. What's another one? Nope.
Two.
Okay, there's the other one. damn it. In fact, you notice the raccoon bros, or the raccoon that Deli tends to have, is kind of sitting there.
We
Banks
went
was
from
very
possum
lazily.
to raccoon.
No, there's a reason.
Yeah. Banks just replies with a rah to the raccoon's da.
Oh.
And
All
yeah,
right.
he's gonna look for some materials to make arrows.
I don't know. There's probably like some metal filings like here and there. I don't know if Justin wants you to defile our house.
Well, if he runs to justice, he will ask if there's anything he could take to make into arrows. Otherwise,
All
he'll
right. Who
probably...
wants? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
At this
Oh,
point,
I
we
see.
would have ordered out for him, but as soon as the maid gets there, hopefully she brought the order. I don't know.
How many do you want? I could probably just assume. I'll just give you like a last minute like order before shit hits the fan.
Just one
Within
quiver's
a
worth will be it.
So 20 arrows.
Yeah.
So there's
Yes.
probably like as you're kind of getting towards the door, like a fresh kind of quiver just sitting, leaning against the door.
Mm.
All
Get
right.
ready too.
All right. Who be next? Who wants to do something spicy or stupid?
I mean, Mal is just sitting out on the couches. It's morning, yeah.
Yeah, it's morning.
Okay. Probably just sitting by that fireplace and contemplating on what the day is going to bring while drinking coffee and writing in his journal. So, nothing
got-
super specific.
Okay. All right. I guess of the three upstairs, who wants to go next and do something? This is like the little.
Me.
Okay, what do you want to do? Who do you want
Hold on.
How do you want to depress me before you leave? How do you want to let me down as a DM? Oh
Okay.
God.
Uh-oh.
Diana's gonna walk out, and she's gonna take that piece of charcoal that she's been drawing on people's faces,
Yeah.
and she's going to like, as she walks along the wall, she's just gonna draw on the wall like a big fat line, and just draw all the way down. She woke up and chose mischief today. And
I woke up
Diana
and
would
chose.
make her make it all the way, making this huge ass line along the bookcases, the shelves, all the way, and sit with Mallow.
And this is why Diana is never invited back to this household.
It'll wash off.
Mal is gonna watch as Diana
just watch
doing
as
this
like
across the room, and I'm like, what?
Wait, are you marking
What's
the
the
walls or
purpose
the
of
floors
this?
too? Like, are you dragging it across the floor if there's no wall?
No, like, okay, what do you mean? Oh, like for the arch? Yeah, I
Yeah,
probably
like-
would have drug it across the floor.
Jesus fucking Christ!
What are you doing? Why are you marking the place up?
I'm bored.
Oh,
So
we're not retracing our steps.
no,
That's right, thanks. So we don't get lost.
because we're so lost in this house.
Because now I can find my way back to my room.
Oh.
Fucking God, please end me. Alright,
Dang,
casters, what are we doing? Why
Sleeping.
can't have.
Sleeping. Oh my God.
I
What time in the
stand
morning
up,
is it?
Okay, you stand up. Congrats. You don't have to roll for that.
keep my door open.
Okay.
Did it break? Or do
What's up?
anything? Did anything happen to the door?
There's fucking charcoal marked on it.
But no, nothing happened to the door. It didn't explode. It didn't randomly become locked. God bless this fucking party.
I'm going to Delish room with a little bit of a gust against the system.
I'm sorry, you're doing what?
Gonna do a little cast gust on Deli's door.
Why? Why? Okay. Oh my fucking god. Alright. I guess. Fucking, yeah. Yeah, that checks out. I don't know how much a door weighs. I don't know if. Hold on. Now I'm trying to process this. Give me a minute. One of the following effects. You create a small. I'm assuming you're doing the middle one because you choose one of the three.
Yeah.
Okay. Deli, you hear a loud bang on your fucking door? I don't know if you're
Please
still
tell me
asleep or
Scruffy
not.
doesn't take any fucking damage.
He doesn't.
Thank God.
I'm not gonna be that mean. But you
What?
hear a loud fucking right off the door.
Alright, so Deli, who's probably been up for quite a while, because he's pretty much been going through his spells for the past most of the night. What the fucking hell was that?
Oh.
Scruffy, who did this
Aw.
to you?
Duh.
Was it
Hold on.
Diana? Diana? I got it.
Also, as you walk out of the door, you realize, like, looking down the hall, there's a long line of charcoal just going down the fucking door, or the halls. Across the one fucking wall.
I know it's not gonna bring anything up, obviously, but fuck, that's magical? That's the first thing Deli would think. It's like, is this shit magic? The hell?
No, not even close. It's just charcoal.
Who stole my charcoal? I used that to draw magic circles.
Diana, meanwhile, drawing, like, fucking stick people with it. Fucking do not.
Alright, well, I'm up. I got spells to murder on Scruffy.
Duh.
Be able to kill something today.
Nah. So, Justice, you heard all of this, including, like, because you're just generally in tune with your house. Like, Diana Fang's kind of walking down the hall. Diana just taking charcoal to the walls. A fucking fat-ass raccoon getting smacked off the door. Just everything. Considering it's, like, very
Justice just is a deep sigh as she checks the cylinder and her revolvers one last time.
Fuck, this is my team.
Or she puts them in the guitar case.
Okay. Oh.
Breakfast nook.
She takes both the letters she wrote, puts them in a single envelope.
Okay.
Alright. What is this shit? Why does it smell like chalk? Oh. Anna.
Ellie, are you joining them? You're just gonna chill in your room.
Gonna join them.
Okay. No.
Alright. Did everybody have breakfast?
Not yet.
Well, actually, you ate plenty. Maybe your last one.
I'm not making you roll for that. Define discreetly.
I also want to point out, Justice is
Not
in,
at
like,
all.
this pinstripe dress or
In
suit
front of me.
dress, of, like, long skirt and a top with a coat on over it. Looks overwhelmingly professional. Hair tied back, everything.
strange leg wear you're are wearing this time around?
Well, we're going to a trial. Like I said, the clothes you are supposed to be wearing. Considering if you show up looking like, well, I honestly have no idea what most of you look like, so I'm going to say if you show up smelling like you smell like, or looking like you smell like, yeah.
Ah,
He's kind of go. I smell normal,
I'll bathe today.
but I was
Prestidigitation
referring.
doesn't count as a
Nelly,
bath.
you're also, you also know what it means to have some decorum.
Yeah. I mean, actually, no. Deli would have bathed. Like he's
Oh yeah,
he
no.
was
It
rich.
just knows that.
Okay, I
And
didn't
he's
know if
probably
you were
actually
just
wearing some of his. We ordered fancy clothes, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
think
did
so.
order them.
Yes. I'll
Yeah. So Deli's probably got like, you know, Deli looks like Doug Dimmadome right now.
my fucking god.
White suit, bolo tie, same hat.
Way too big.
No, the hat's
that
the
like
same.
hits the fucking ceiling. Gonna fucking Gurren, it makes a Gurren Lagann drill put to shame.
All right. Anybody who's not going to stay on the outside, put your weapons in here. It's the only way we're going to get some in.
Right. As Fangs walks over, I believe I need to dress for the occasion. I believe that's why that strange suit is in the room.
Yeah. I mean, it's up
I
to you,
shall.
Fangs. Just, honestly, in Schellington, if you showed up naked, they'd just think you were being you. But
He
I'd rather.
places the bow and 2 quivers of arrows in there and the black razor. I believe the saying is dressed for the occasion, so I shall join you on that. And as he puts the weapons in there, he'll make his way back up to switch the attire.
Mallow will put his weapons in there as well.
Alrighty.
I'm trying to remember. Are my claws a detachable thing?
No.
Okay.
They're soulbound. If
They're
you
not
have-
like gloves or anything. Okay.
Well, you can kind of like you can kind of like turn them on and off like strobe lights.
Right.
That is terrifying to think that Diana has strobing hands.
Light, dark, light, dark, light. Dark.
Actually, wait, would so on table, would the black razor be similar in that case?
For the most part, yeah, it just looks like a normal bone dagger.
I thought it also went, like, incorporeal.
Yeah, usually is.
Okay, so that'll probably be still on Fangs. He just thinks he put it into the
worries.
case.
I will follow
wait.
suit.
Wait, no, I have actually lied. I am stupid. The bone dagger or the black razor is incorporeal, but it did transform into the dagger once you kind of revealed everything. That is on me because I am stupid.
Okay, so it's in the case.
Okay, then yeah, sorry, that's my bad.
No worries.
Okay. I
So,
mean, Mal, you
Deli,
could
unless
walk.
you're going to check.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. She just looks at Deli. So unless you're going to check it as the door, as a hand cannons.
Oh yeah. They're gonna take my walking stick away.
You gonna fucking use an axe as a walking stick?
No, but he does have his mash. He does have his like warhammer. That's just like his wizard
His
stick.
casting implement. Yeah, his casting implement.
Yeah.
Okay.
How fancy were we supposed to dress?
Justice mimics looking down at herself.
Who doesn't see herself, by the way?
Uh,
I'd like to point this out.
your turn.
Does the
bro.
hand
Oh,
motion of, like, look at me?
I don't know how fancy I am, but you should know.
better than your Sunday best.
So you're Sunday mid.
I was gonna say Sunday evening, but okay.
I was also going for that, but that felt like too much of a.
Not your Friday evening, maybe your Sunday
Yeah.
evening.
You could always get your Friday worst. Always better than your Sunday best.
Depends on which club you're going to.
To each their own. Why are you gonna make your hat fancy or not fancy?
No.
Oh. Just a quick reminder, Diana. Don't forget you also have a grappling gun. A reminder.
I do.
I instantly went to Mabel.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, I
Why-
do. I have a grappling hook.
God bless this party. All right. Is everyone stocked up, ready to go? Changed? Any last words to make your DM cry a little on the inside?
Angle muffin.
I hate you.
I'm gonna take
Well-
my kazoo and I'm gonna start playing it along the way.
I'm gonna take
Gonna-
my piece of
As
charcoal and
Val
start
starts doing
going
that,
towards
Justice
Deli.
like stops him.
Yeah, Mallet, you're about to like pull up the kazoo and you just feel like a hand on your hand. No.
Well, no, it's just Justice. Like she's mimicking, or she doesn't want him to play, but on the same part, is like holding back a little bit. She pulls out the letter, the envelope, and don't. You're my dead drop. If I die, open it. If not, give it back. Hands the envelope.
I will take the envelope and put it in a safe pocket of my jacket.
But if I die, then Justice has to read it.
God! Because you get to read this when I die.
It's just, hello, it is me. I wrote bad. I don't know Braille. Alicia, what are you doing?
Like,
Ransacking the kitchen.
Why?
Food.
Why does everybody teach my house like it's?
So this is the preparations we must make then. As Fang shows up with his, now he actually looks a lot cleaner, does not smell bad, and actually looks, he's in a black suit.
He's actually clean shaven.
He's not Iron Ball, thankfully.
No, I know. I was making a really bad joke because of all the fur.
Mike, so now you are a hairless cat.
Yeah,
it's just the chin.
It's only the
just the
chin.
chin.
I have done what they have called shaving.
It's like, buddy, you.
No, it's not the chin. It's like a little bit around, like where, like underneath the nose, and then some around the chin. It just looks horrid.
Just some of the whiskers got trimmed a little bit.
Oh,
That
even
usually
worse.
happens.
All he did is shave his chest.
Ew, no. That just makes me think of the fucking dog from Last Wish that just has a disgustingly pink belly.
Yeah.
For some dumb reason, I was thinking of King from Tekken.
That works too, I guess. Also, actually, that was funnier because it's just a guy with a fucking cat mask.
Or the other one, I forgot who the other one was.
No, that's King.
King is-
King.
King is the guy with the jaguar for a head.
Yep. Well, a mask.
Depends on which series you watch.
I guess it also depends on the ending too, because the ending shifts a lot.
Anyway,
Well, we're not gonna be back here anyway, so. Plus, if anything, I've already been in my Sunday best, just waiting for this shit to happen. As you do notice, they do have like the kind of same kind of coat and everything, outside of the blood and everything that's been on them.
just to reiterate, we just have to get in contact with Slade, right?
At least I'm hoping. It's not gonna say it's gonna be easy though.
No, of course not.
Alright. Ellie, what are you doing in the kitchen? Like, I need some specifics just so I know why.
Not only that, but what's Hestia doing?
Hestia's not here yet. She's technically She dropped off her shit and was like, "I'll come back later once they're gone." Because I don't want to deal with them
I
after
was hoping
cleaning
for
the
one.
after
was hoping for
cleaning the
one.
painting for like 2 hours. They're like, I don't want to deal with these people while they're here.
I'm really hoping we get it. I was hoping for a good breakfast before we went to our deaths.
Nah, it's gonna be just a quick and dirty one, sadly. Unless Ellie wants to cook you some food. Ellie, do you wish to cook for the party? Sam?
Yeah, why not?
All right. What exactly would you want to make? There's a plethora of ingredients, so just give me what you want to make, and I'll say yes or no, and make you roll for it.
I see some bread,
Oh,
some peppers, lettuce, butter.
okay.
Or
There's more
butter.
than that, but just like you can just like think of normal like food stuff, and then I can
Oh,
kind of
normal
say it.
food.
For sandwich. Interesting.
Eat a fruit sandwich. Dude, fruit sandwiches are actually really good, especially with like whipped cream.
Mala, what is this fruit sandwich?
Sandwich roll.
It's a sandwich that has fruit in it, so like apples, strawberries, oranges, all of that good stuff.
It's usually, if I remember correctly, it's usually strawberries and like honeydew. The honeydew part's
So
the
there's
nasty
no
one.
I'm
meat.
making it up as I go.
I know.
I thought it was bananas and peanut butter.
Also
So there's
true.
no meat. in it.
You're not wrong.
All right, just roll me your cooking utensils then, Sam.
I must have meat.
You must have what?
I want to eat meat though.
Oh, well, then you probably shouldn't go for fruit sandwich.
Oh my god. All right, so you hear like just banging in the kitchen for probably about like 10 minutes. And then Alicia, I guess, would come out with like a tray of some fruit sandwiches.
I think after sampling the first couple of bites, Banks goes in for meat.
Oh my god. I see. Alicia just dive through the window of the kitchen. Because why the fuck not?
She's gonna dive through fuck the window.
At this point, with how this party operates, I would not be fucking surprised. Yep. Just roll me a fucking dex to make sure you don't drop shit as you're literally just diving through a glass paned window.
God. Holy shit.
Fucking, you just eat shit immediately. I'm not even, no.
Why is everybody doing shit to my house?
Thanks, what kind of meat are you looking for?
What the hell am I being blamed for?
I'm just sitting here.
Anything he'll immediately recognize, whether it
There's
be
probably
dried,
like some raw pork or something.
No, wait. I want to use men on the window.
That's gonna take a while considering you broke the whole fucking window. You're gonna be there for like an hour.
At
That's
least a good
also
15 minutes.
well, you have to think there's multiple sections of glass, the wood. Yeah.
Thanks, we'll give
It's
it
not gonna be a quick
uh,
fix job. It's gonna be like a I don't get paid for this kind of shit job.
yeah, thanks. We'll do a
I've been
quick,
really good.
Looks at the charcoal in your hand.
Actually, no, it's not in my hand.
No, I mean on your hand because it does technically
Oh.
paint your hand.
I was gonna try to lie, but I guess not.
I mean, you could sleight of hand and roll me deception
Well-
if you want.
No, I was gonna sleight of hand and also try to put it in Deli's pocket. Oh, try is a funny statement.
Oh, no.
Fucking Christ. All right.
It's Deli's charcoal.
Deli,
Deli was the one who did it.
You know your pocket get heavier suddenly. You don't know why. Well, you do. I'm not even gonna.
So no, it wasn't me.
I fucking hate this party.
Just so you know, Mala's eye roll is so bad that I can hear it.
God.
All right. So, Fangs, there's like some
Oh,
raw
Lord.
pork and stuff. If you want to just grab that.
Yeah, he's gonna make it. He's gonna cook it just a little bit, just a light cook to it.
Okay. All right. Here's a question. Do you know how to fucking use a modern stove?
Nope.
Roll me a fucking survival.
Oh my Christ, you're gonna try this on a stove? I would not
What
be
if I
surprised
imagine
if
he's
you
in there
started a
making a fire pit in
bonfire.
the middle of the floor?
Yeah, that's what. That's why I'm having a roll of survival. So, Justice, you smell a fire pit, and it's not like because normally like the kitchen and like the meat smells would be over the fucking fireplace. You just smell fucking smoke coming from the broken window that.
Uh, Fangs.
This is a strange machine thing to make pit fires.
Judging from his voice, where the hell is he cooking from?
I would imagine. Thanks. Did you put it on the floor or on the table?
It should be on the table.
Then yeah.
Wait, you mean the thing that's being cooked?
No, the pit fire. Like where you would would you be stupid enough to put it on the table,
No,
or would
no,
you put it?
it'll be on, that would be on the floor for sure.
Okay, then yeah, it's just on the floor. You just that's probably why the smoke brought. Excuse me, up. Can't have shit in this fucking campaign. Let me get my fucking
Do you,
drawing
do you not know what a fireplace is?
You'll not be over there then. You
This
point.
literally this with all the burnt stuff.
All right, that's a broken window.
Ah, my apologies. He kind of brings all the stuff over. Starts cooking the.
Fangs, why are you cooking in the middle of the kitchen?
If someone's in the kitchen with Dino. There's like 3 people that might get that joke.
I don't.
Thank you. So really.
The
fucking
Dinah's
weird.
outside. It's called Diana.
Oh God. Wait, why is this window getting more color to it?
I'm filling it in to know it's broken. I'm just giving up. I've lost control of my life in
Right.
this campaign. Also, because I fucked up and made it transparent when I wanted to color it in originally. Can you move, Mally? Your health bar's in the way. Thank you. It was pretty good to do this with a mouse. Oops.
Anyway,
All right. Anyone else want to do something before we leave? Just,
Yeah, I want to go back in and then see if there's
no. No.
Go through the window.
What? Who the fuck drew that? I hate it here. Fucking hate it.
Go through the other window.
If Jessica kills you, I'm not gonna stop her. I'm letting you know that right now.
Like,
There it is.
it's a fucking drop kick, by the way. Not
So you can drop kick through the window. Fuck it, let's just
No.
go in. Oh, okay, afterwards.
holy shit.
it's like that. You know, they go in through the window and like out of nowhere from the side, bam.
Just make me a strength just to see if you get knocked off kilter and you don't go through the window. Alicia. No, you
Jesus
get
Christ.
fucking. You try to go through the window and then you immediately get fucking drop kicked into the fucking wall over here.
Stop breaking my stuff.
install more doors.
What?
Literally
door?
motions to the door.
Oh my fucking god.
The expertly crafted double directional door.
All right.
That restaurant kind that can go both ways.
Just remove the wall. It's unnecessary.
I'll remember that if I survive today, okay?
Remember what?
I fucking hate. You know, I think we're kind of fucked.
Not
Sorry,
yet.
that was the intense story.
I'm kind of surprised Fangs didn't go through the broken window. Not gonna lie.
No, Fangs does have a little bit more class in that. He's not gonna just go breaking windows.
No, I was gonna say I'm surprised he didn't go through the broken one. All
He
right.
sees the door. He knows what a door is.
He's an adult with adult decisions.
Granted, he kind of not noticed that there was a fireplace. He kind that was it.
That's more so on ignorance. I don't blame him for that. Of generally not being in knowing modern amenities.
I mean, he made a good pit fire. All the wood.
I'm just dying slowly on the inside every moment I talk. All right. Is it time to get going then? 'Cause unless someone wants to break more windows.
Don't give some any ideas.
I don't think I have to.
All right, everybody out.
You want some pork?
I don't really have a stomach right now.
Understood.
On the way out. Oh God,
What?
I did
Now
not
we know
want.
who did what.
Yep.
I see. You draw a hook sword. You have become Captain Hook.
I
Yeah, it was just my face was walking.
I just my thought was that Mala was like, you know what, the charcoal thing was a good idea. I won't get lost.
yeah.
Fucking. Also, Diana, you can put your health at max, by the way. I don't know why it's at
Oh.
67.
I don't know why either.
I might have been where I saved the token. And I might just be stuck at that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
On the way out, Mallow's
No.
gonna bust a window. I'm kidding. Honestly, he's
You
not
want
gonna
to
do
get
that.
fucking drop kicked by your monk?
I mean,
You ain't raging yet.
I was gonna say Justice is the only one fucking raging right now. Alright.
holy shit, we can't even have breakfast normally.
You guys can't do fucking anything normally at this point. I have a low bar of expectations, and somehow you manage to go below that every time. Fucking can't with this party. Alright. Give me a minute to recollect myself. Alright. Where is the solar map? Okay. So, it's probably about a half-hour ride from Lewwood to Soldner, and you arrive. I'm trying to think what gate you would come through from where Soldner is, because Soldner was from the west. So it'd probably be around this gate as you're kind of entering through. And as you come into town, you notice it's a lot. How do I say this? Sure. Feels like a ghost town almost. The streets are empty, even from the normal vendors and street peddlers that seem to be around this place. It's cold, it's quiet, and it just seems unnaturally calm and I guess the word I'm looking for is placid as you're kind of just roaming. Let me see if I have the song.
I'll roll a perception to see if there's any ambushers or people stalking us.
Let me. Do I have the song actually? Background? No. Ah, there it is. That's the one I was looking for.
Should I roll the perception?
Go ahead. Sorry. I was just trying to get the. Hangs. As you look around, it seems like, even from just a quick glance, it doesn't seem like there are any ambushers around or kind of hidden in any of the smaller alleyways. If anything, a lot of more of the houses, as you're kind of just driving by, seem to be barred up, locked down, and just all in all, kind of fucked. But you do notice, especially because with a 26, a paper notice kind of hanging on some of the houses. as you're kind of just driving by.
Fangs looks over to Justice direction, and then to Delhi, then back to Justice. The city is strangely quiet. Everyone is indoors, and there's some paper on their doors.
But somebody who can read it will have to go do that.
I want to grab one of them for me. I'm
Fangs does that
sure,
without any trouble.
Sure the powers that be have warned the citizenry that there's gonna be something going down today.
Okay. Angeli, Fangs just goes to the nearest door,
Alright, you
matches it,
rip it off, and I have this written down. Give me a minute.
and brings it straight to Delhi.
Sorry, I'm just writing it out real
No
quick.
worries.
Justice hasn't received any notice of like her motions, has she?
What do you mean?
Will she put in a bunch of motions to
No, you'll
try?
give me 1 second, and it'll make sense why.
I am also curious.
There you go.
Alright. By the decree of these stones, all trials are to be put on hold until further notice to attack on our prison. Are also be until further notice acted out the
There you go. That's why you haven't gotten a notice.
and that
All right,
means
everybody.
currently we're breaking the law.
Well, there was no notices in our part of the city, so might as well turn around and go back, son.
I don't understand. They claim us to be troublemakers, but
We're not troublemakers. We're not the
Speak
ones
for
who summoned
yourself.
a bunch of that moment of instinct where like just as his hand reaches to grab Diana, like chuck her out in the street and then turn and run.
We found her. Get her. I mean, think of it this way. We're gonna break the law either way. So why not just say fuck it and go for broke and see what happens?
Because if the trial isn't occurring, since that's the entire plan.
unless
Well,
they're waiting for us to show up.
Could be bait.
Mind Plaza wouldn't be that dumb.
Unless he's just that arrogant to think to lead you a red carpet.
Why is the carpet red?
It's a turn of phrase.
Covered in blood.
Ah,
Actually, it comes
Yes.
from red dye carpet being extremely expensive to manufacture. And they use it at openings for things, important events.
Well, it's up to you.
So a
If
blood
any-
ceremony.
Sure.
If
What is that?
anything, it does seem from this, maybe a lot of the other keystones, or not keystones, maybe the Jacaparosa have their hand full with prisoner transport and might be focusing on one way and not the other.
Yeah, obviously going to focus on the keystone. So if he's there, that's a problem.
Well, at the very least, let's just pass by the courthouse, and worst comes to worst, we get in a little scuffle.
All right, everybody, who's back? Remember, you're slaves if anybody asks.
So should I wear my bone arm? Actually,
No,
Bang,
I
I'll
have
just-
you dressed up for a reason.
I
Yeah, I find it
understand.
funny that you were like above table, that you're like, we're gonna have a whole court trial, and I'm like, no. I thought about it, that I like rewrote. I'm like, no. Appreciate the notion though.
Oh man, I was getting ready the track themes and the objection screamings.
I still have it.
Uh-oh.
That looks familiar.
Critically hitting.
Yeah. So as you kind of, uh, I would assume since you're coming from the west side, it'd probably either be here or the lower path. I'll let you choose where to put yourselves. As you're kind of approaching, you do notice a lot of the guards here are similar to the ones at the prison. They're not like, and a lot of the streets here, again, are just empty, not filled with really anything at all. There's no talk, no people kind of normally, like how a normal court case would go, just filled to the brim with crowds, just more people watching over, and these kind of guards just stationed.
So are we here?
Let's. Sorry,
Oh, I see two delis.
there's two. Where?
Never mind.
For some reason, when I was holding my token and you brought up the shift Z, it made me refresh the page
Oh yeah.
entirely.
What?
Yeah.
That's a new one.
So it dropped my token and just refreshed my page. I'm like, oh, great, cool. I didn't have.
Let me grab the right token just to make sure. Okay. See, it's not horrible.
Are they the enemy?
It's a welcome party. Well, does anybody want to go down an alleyway, change into what we normally would, and then use the sewers to access the underbelly of the fucking courthouse?
Yes.
Or we can just go in the front door like we usually do.
I like.
There's a lot less shit.
I will go for either or.
All right. Let you approach this how you will.
I guess.
Does anyone want to actually roll me a
Well,
perception?
Justice isn't going to change clothes.
Okay. I'll
Then she's going to
handle
go
this.
first.
Okay, handle this how you would. Then we'll kind of go from there. Because I'm gonna play this by the cuff a little bit more because there's some reasons. So I'm not gonna have you do initiative just yet.
Do they react in any way?
They all kind of stare at you for a brief moment, like all their eyes, like you feel the heat kind of turn around from you. But rather than, how do I say this? Rather than acting instinctively from another, like all the, they kind of talk more of like a collective unit, kind of in unison, and I'll just say, "Welcome, daughter. Good to see you.
arrived.
And this is all of them, like the whole. I guess how many there are in here? I'm gonna say 10. Nope. 4, 4, 8. Oh, there is 10. Holy shit, I was correct. All 10 of them just speaking in unison with the same voice. Not doing anything hostile, but rather mimicking your father's voice or kind of being like, how do I put it? Like a microphone for it.
This is a very odd one. I thought we had a trial today.
Plans. Wow. Oh, really fucked up the voice. Give me a minute. Plans change, and I figured this would be a nice, more inviting way for you and your friends to get to know each other. Rather than just yelling at the courtroom and doing it, as you say, the correct way. Let me also get this
So
fucking.
I suspect we have no other choice, huh?
You made an enemy of me once you started digging around in places you shouldn't have. You only have yourself to blame.
No. I can blame you for pretty much everything.
You sound just like your mother, then.
Good. I like to know that I came from at least one voice of reason.
The door is open and waiting. Come inside. And all of them, all at once, after saying that, kind of like their heads kind of just droop low, all in unison.
Baines kind of turns to Deli's direction. It's like, why are they all claiming to be Justice's father?
Now it's up to you if you want to answer that. Oh, Dilly.
Oh, he was stepped away for just a second. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
That's fine.
Look at it this way. With some of the powers at his possession, mine, to be specific, he probably just did some mass suggestion bullshit or just enthralled them all. One of the two. Ain't great.
Yes, it would have been most inconvenient if they all claimed to be Justice's father when, one, they don't look like her, and second,
Don't.
uh,
I'm gonna stop you right there. Don't continue that train of thought.
what train of thought?
Exactly. This fucking pie is falling behind justice. All right. I just gotta go to the restroom real quick so we can just take a quick break before this all kicks off.
I just having a blast playing Fangs as he is.
Who's ready for some patricide?
I am.
I'm not ready to be a patriot. I know what it means. Don't.
I know.
Oh god. I'm sorry, Moogle, that you probably had like a whole court thing, but like the moment the present thing kicked off, I had a plan in mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Works out either way.
True. You get what everyone gets what they want in the end. Death.
I just wanted a happy life, no problems. But no.
You're the one who made your father the worst possible character, so I just took it and made it worse.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love like the edginess in his voice, but it's still fitting for his character because of how far gone he is.
See, your father is outright evil. I'm terrified to find out what Deli's sister actually is gonna be.
See, the problem is too, like, I have her father written as lawful evil because he believes what he's doing is his own law, technically.
Yeah.
I guess, which is scary. And
Deli's is just neutral evil. She's a
that's the
Dr.
worst kind of
Mangala.
evil.
She's a dwarven Dr. Mangala.
Oh my god. I don't know. I think writing the judge is probably one of my favorite things to do is just give him a purpose of this belief that names and all the power they hold, plus that it's his right as with the name he has. Because you never really gave me lore on where the name came from, or the last name came from, so I'm like, fuck it, this makes sense why you would be so egotistical about it. Alright. Is everyone back? Are we ready to fucking die?
I mean,
Before we step in,
worms
anyone-
were like some semi-dragons, but they're also considered like just vile creatures.
I know, but like, I like the notion that your family has always been like this chain of fucked up people taking advantage of their name, and anyone that says otherwise doesn't. And like the buck basically stopped there with you and your mom, because it kind of like gives credence a little bit, in my mind at least.
Yep.
so before we step in, Fangs will get Mala and Justice's attention since we are going to engage your father in combat. Perhaps this might be of helpfulness. And I'm going. Oh, I was going to cast Longstrider at 3rd level
Oh boy,
because it's not a concentration,
that's still
Eh.
insane to me that that's not.
and you guys get an additional 10 feet of movement.
Fantastic.
I'm pretty
Who
sure
does?
some of us are going to need to. Hmm?
Mala and Justice, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Just for the record, though, Mala being the most rational one of us all, and you being the second most reckless of us all. Maybe third now. I'm still trying to figure out Alicia.
Meanwhile, eating fucking grass or licking the pavement again.
Nah,
I-
You guys
normal.
survive. The rest of them survive. Maybe not Diana so much. I mean, she kind of fucked my house up.
Meanwhile,
I'm
fucking
sorry.
Alethea broke your window. Diana literally just scribbled on your walls.
I am
Well,
sorry.
at least you put
for-
it back.
I am sorry for putting the fire in the middle of your kitchen.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah, that-
things. That's. She just kind of grabs both sides of his head and puts her forehead to his. You're an idiot, but you're my idiot.
Meanwhile, Diana's like, fuck you, you stole from us. You don't get a hug. Alright.
But yeah,
Question
so
to Diana. Are you in Fang's bag?
No, not this time.
Okay. Just to check before we start. Okay.
actually,
it's-
wait. Can I
It's
cast it
hilarious.
again?
In
Oh,
me!
I just realized I could cast it again.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to burn spell slots. Word
Well,
of
you
warning,
know, I don't really
might-
have a lot of. I don't have a lot of good. Actually, no, I do have one good.
Yeah, I was gonna say
third
your
level
Zephyr
spell.
Strike is, I guess, the only one that you would worry about.
No, I was referring to my haste spell because of my Horizon Walker magic.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's just
I forgot that I have access. That's the only reason I can get access to haste as a ranger. So, whoops. Actually, you know what? No, I could still use Longstrider, but just not on everyone else. Just not a 3rd level spell. So Fangs will quickly move over to the others and looks at Deli, Alicia, and Diana. I have something that might make you move faster. Are you okay with it?
Save it for later.
It will last
Yeah.
longer, though. I don't want to be.
Still blows my mind that Long Strider isn't a concentration spell.
It's not.
That still blows my mind. I guess it's just because it's a running away spell.
It is.
I mean, if you think
But-
it'll be beneficial, I do tend to move around, get good angles.
Then for Diana and Deli casting Long Strider at second level, you both get an additional 10 feet of movement.
This'll be
I think it only lasts for an hour, so we best get worrying moving. I do not know about Elysia yet. We'll get to it.
I'm okay with that.
cast it on the golem. Is it? Oh yeah, it is touch. Okay.
But
All
all right. So
Let
there goes
me-
1/3 and 1/2, but I'm proud of it.
We're gonna go in here. So one thing I didn't notice is the background art of the whole room changes, or like the whole background area changes depending on the map color, which I did not know.
Really?
Yeah, so like the
Yep.
so like this here basically emulates to the whole panel, and it's like basically all black around, which I didn't know it did that, which is really nice.
That is
It makes
news
the
to
maps
me,
feel.
but
I
that's
would show you what I mean, but I have some stuff open right now, and I
no,
don't
no,
want
no,
you to
no,
see
no,
it.
no. After session or something. No worries, no worries.
Yeah, yeah. So, as you all walk inside, you see your father Justice sitting on the judge's bench, unwavering and simply just following you with his eyes, not saying a word. The air inside feels ungodly hot, like you're being choked out with every breath you take. Hello, Notar.
Hello, spam donor.
Give me a minute to think of something. That's really all you have to say. We could make this nice and quick. You can just turn around, walk away, and ignore everything.
I mean, you're the one who drugged me into this by taking someone and saying they caused my murder when I haven't died.
You could have easily just ignored it.
No, it felt like you were trying to say, hey.
Never understood you and your mother. Just not letting things go.
Yep.
Well then, I'm waiting. As he hasn't yet moved.
Uh, can I quietly activate this? Boots the speed.
You can certainly try.
Justice pulls out her sword. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, let me get a chain of thinner here real quick. And as you do, you feel like the floor falling out, almost like the whole fangs. You would know this from immediately because you felt this many times before, of the plane kind of just shifting.
Something feels different, like the
Give me a minute. Get the map. And
shifting of the world.
you're all down here, actually. As you kind of all come in, you notice you are now in a land that feels hot and horrid. No longer a courthouse, but rather a land of fire and brimstone, and the river's running red with blood. and your father, simply sitting on a stone bench, stands up and draws a sword.
Was I close enough, or is it closer? Or
No, so
like,
basically the way I have it is it was like set up as a shift once it got close enough. So
I just
originally
wasn't
I was
sure if I was still as close as I was or not.
no, and he just stands up and draws a sword. Let us begin this trial then. Let me fucking just do this for the fucking memes.
Is this what they consider a trial by fire?
Dang, that that was actually pretty good.
I am learning.
God damn it. Okay. If someone wants to play some Doom music, please, because it's
I think
probably
we're
the most.
missing. Yeah, we're missing some.
I know. I'm still getting the Doom music. I'll get it. Let me get the Doom music. Doom OST. Because this is the most fitting.
Okay. You guys know Steam Method did fire damage? Because I totally did.
I'm sorry, what?
You guys know that a
He's talking about
Steam
the
Method
Steam.
does fire damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because
Makes
there's
sense,
no
but
water
it's-
damage.
Well, they don't have a steam damage.
Yeah, they don't have a steam or a water damage, so that's the best they can do. Well, technically this game does, but
I know, but I was actually gonna finally summon him, but then I'm like, hell, we're in hell.
Yeah. So
don't you hate it when that happens? All right, Diana. The judge has stood up. He's ready to go.
you also got your movement speed because of Long Strider.
Yeah,
10 extra feet.
I go extra fast.
Just 10
For
extra
me.
feet, but... Yeah, Mala, Justice, Fangs, Diana, and Deli have it.
I go slightly faster than the average person.
Okay, let's see.
Let me actually do some math for him as well, because I have a few things he has. Ooh, buddies. Okay.
I can measure too.
Stop. Fuck.
Nope. Okay. How
I'm doing alright.
is that like a? Is that a table? What is that? A crate?
So just kind of ignore a lot of the stuff on here because this was a good map that I wanted, but a lot of it is just flat land outside of the
So
bench.
there's nothing I could hide
No.
behind other than my people.
There's his bench. If you want to get up there. I was just moving him for the sake of the bench. I'm not.
No, you're good. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to move over here. I'm gonna shoot him with my short bow. Give a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
With my short bow. And yeah. Okay. Don't
Alright.
click that. Short bow.
I'm just gonna
Eh.
ping this though. Oh, that's on GM. I forgot I have him on GM layer. I am a dumb. Also, his initiative is 13. I don't know if it showed up on there. But
No, it didn't show it first, but now it does.
I'm gonna ping this real quick. So you just fire a short bow at him,
Gotcha.
and it does
Gotcha.
literally nothing as it just bounces off his chest harmlessly.
Nice. Cool,
That's
cool,
the
cool, cool,
best
cool,
you
cool,
can
cool, cool,
do.
cool. I'm gonna go behind Mala and bonus action hide.
All right, roll me a stealth.
Meep.
All right, keep that in mind. Gonna say I did not fuck around when I made this boss.
Okay, so I already activated Boots of Speed, so
Correct.
I
I'm
now
assuming you all got your weapons out of Justice's case, so I'm not gonna
Yes.
like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm not gonna like.
So I currently have 110 movement speed.
Well, do what you want to do, buddy.
I'm going to think of it. I'm just gonna roll d20, see if I want to continue the prep or go for the attack. Well, attack
Right down
it
the
is.
middle.
Yeah, right down the middle. Right. Looks over to Justice. Taps her on the shoulder. Gives that last third level spell slot and gives her haste, so you got a +2 AC. And all
Oh
the
my
other
god, you don't get hit.
That's fine. Fangs then is going to move. Let me just check something.
Gonna
So yeah, move here, and that would then be just in range. Okay. So moves right here. Using his bonus action, because now he's within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Is going to use the Planar Warrior on him.
Okay.
And then with the remaining movement speed, we'll move right here.
Okay.
And that's it for his turn as he gets his bow ready.
All right. Legendary action. I'm gonna ping this, as this is one's gonna be fun. Fangs, I need a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Good fucking timing on that.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be ripping and tearing, not him.
Okay. I was gonna say the 14 didn't hit, but okay.
It's not a
charisma's
14. It's I just have that because it was this.
Yeah.
I need a saving throw. All right. I also need a. So you take 20 damage, and as it does that, Fangs, as he looks at you deep in your soul, you feel your life energy being drained, and instead going back to him. Also, I need a con save for the haste. I don't know if that passes or not.
So it's 20 goes by 10. Yes. If you divide by
Okay.
2, I think it was.
I think. I don't know enough about spell how
Yeah.
the con save thing.
It's
Okay.
10 or half. 10 is half, so it's 10.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Oh yeah. All right. Have fun with this.
Well, Justice now has haste, so
It's up there. Do you wish to rush in?
I'm gonna move to there the first half of my movement.
Okay.
Let me check something. Nope, not yet. Do that. Oh, okay, so that's how that works. I'm not aiming to actually kill him, I'm aiming for his arms, or his shoulders, or his legs.
Okay. So that does hit. What do you want to do? Anything else?
Let's make
Okay.
the second one.
Damn, both those hit. I will say as you hit, even though they aren't using normal bullets, it still feels like the impact isn't quite there. Still hits, and you could obviously... What's up?
I mean, I'm just wondering, did I weaken his arms or legs or anything?
Let me roll something for that. Because it does have some of that fun natural bulk. I don't know what I would want to roll for that. Give me a minute to think. What, like a con, I guess?
Probably.
Okay, let me roll that then, and let me make sure there's. Now what? It's still. So I'll give you this because I rolled like a 1, but I still got a 14. You can kind of see it knocks him a little off balance, but he's still kind of holding his own. Because it's kind of like he didn't expect that specific weapon, but he still has like the rigor to kind of just. Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing some quick maths. And that does not hit. The last one, as he kind of catches him off balance, he just grabs your fists. And it's kind of like, not today, Doctor. Alright. His
That's
turn.
my turn.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know if you want to do anything else.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Let me do some quick math. So, I'm going to post this. Let me do some math, see who's in range. Well, only 2 people. So, first, Fags is first. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Because there's 3. I'll roll a d6. And Justice, you're 1. And 2. Doggo is 3 and 4. And Fangs, you're 5 and 6. So let me roll again. Or 3. 2 more, actually. Dog. Justice. Dog. This is gonna be funny. Alright, so Justice is what is to you. Of course I can't fucking hit ever.
I have a question. Did he
What's
attack
up?
me first?
Yes.
What kind of attack was it?
So you kind of notice on the sword really hasn't left his hilt, but like in a brief moment you feel like the air of it, but you don't feel the sword itself. It is melee, because I do have that clarified.
I mean, was it like a slash or
A slasher or what?
was it a slash or a stab?
The best way to describe it, it's kind of a bit of neither. It's more like that kind of stereotypical like samurai like lifts up hilt of sword, does the thing, and then puts it back down kind of thing. Because
Okay,
you've
then,
yeah,
I'll dodge that one.
okay, but you've never like seen because you've technically never seen the Void Ripper outside of maybe holding it, so you don't necessarily know how it functions.
Okay.
And this is the 2 to the doggo. Jesus Christ. And all right. That was his turn. At least for now.
You shall be avenged. You shall be avenged.
Dog.
Why do I imagine Mallow screams some red term while charging at people?
Time to butter up your ass. Wait.
They're the yeast of your problems.
Not for everyone.
Just remember, Molly, you got long stride. You got plus 10 feet of movement.
I'm back getting the fuck out of here.
Getting the fuck out. Also, that last one, that's not for just anyone. Just to clarify. Okay.
No problem. I love how I roll like shit
Moving
always
on.
against justice, but like to kill random NPC dog, die.
You
Oh,
leave
wait.
him alone.
But
Fenrir was
go there.
an important part of this team.
The fuck he was.
He'll be back tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
With it, because I'm not gonna remember every single time, but with the range, if it's between the 30 and 120, it becomes a disadvantage.
Correct. I forget what you're trying to throw a javelin, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a javelin. Yes.
Okay.
30 or below, it's okay. It just throws as normal.
Yes.
Okay.
You can always
Well,
reckless
I'm just
attack and
moving
make
in,
it normal.
so. That's true. That is so true.
And then you recklessly hit your partner. Nah, just kidding.
I swear to God, that would be my luck, okay?
If anything, Justice could catch it and then just fucking stab him with it. I don't know if she would want to burn the key, though. Well, I guess it's not to catch.
That's
It's
true.
just a stab.
Oh boy. Okay. Gonna move there. Which is... Okay. Okay.
What is the
Alright.
range of this? Oh, it's only 60? Okay.
Okay. Alright. I am gonna rage. Because my
So
boy's
am I.
got a rage.
I'm doing that right now,
God.
actually. Internally.
Yes, we know you're trying to kill
Apparently
the
I'm
party.
raging for the love of fuck.
How dare I, for once, make an actual boss? I'm gonna say... Okay, go ahead. There we go. Let me see if that works. Those both don't hit.
Oh, they both don't. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like it.
I don't either, but I'm just here.
How far did I move here? If I can
Enough.
move back about 20 more feet.
You only got 2 feet. I don't know if you have 20. It'd be weird.
I only moved 30, and if I have 50 because my speed currently is 40, because I added an extra 10, I can move 20 back because I only moved 30 up. Then I can move back to, like, here.
Okay. Alright. Is that your turn, Melon?
About all I can do.
Alright. He's gonna use, since his turn refreshed, he's gonna use a different legendary action. Oh, I have it on GM again because I was testing something real fast. To make sure it was fine. Because I didn't have the DC in. So, gonna walk past Justice and get closer.
Don't I?
Nope. I know what you're gonna say. No.
Taking
He's
Sentinel.
using- Fuck these people walking away from me. How dare someone actually counter my AOL? Alright. Deli, the man has moved closer.
Alright. Here.
Also, Diana, you're not stealth anymore. Malum moved.
I figured.
Well, I mean, it's up to this. I got it, so why not? I'm gonna need him to make me a strength saving throw versus my spells.
Okay, what is
modifier.
it? This is
I
the gravity one.
am casting telekinesis.
Okay. The DC is 19, correct? 'Cause
No,
it-
it is a contested roll between my intelligence and his strength.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I could fuck up. Wow. I was with a +8 too. Jesus.
I'm +6. Alright, cool. Well, fuck. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna head down this here direction.
Fun. All right.
I
that your
am
turn then, Deli?
concentrating on it, so I keep doing
Okay.
it to him. And Scruffy, get over here.
Understandable. All right. So, that's your turn then, right, Jeebus?
Yeah.
Another legendary action before Alicia goes. Do I have a DC? Oh wait, no. I know how I had this work. So Fangs, I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
post this, and you're not gonna take the damage, but it's gonna do something else, and I'll post the range then. Oh, do I have it? Oh, I do have a proc. Never mind. Yep, I do. I think I do. Hold on. No, I don't, but let me just roll this and tell me if it hits or not. Don't take the damage, but because Mariner did a dump. 24.
Okay, I was about to say the 17 already just hit some, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, the 17 doesn't have a roll attached to it, which I should have. That's on me. Let me actually fix that real quick so I can do that. What? I think. Yeah, that's just. I'm just gonna check this real quick to make sure it's. Okay, yeah, it's on the same mod now.
Good question. Am I able to still move?
Yes. So it restricts you either to a bonus action, reaction, or attack action.
But I can still move in that turn, though,
Correct.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
So basically, think of it like the slow, but it doesn't like half your movement or anything.
I still got 110 movement speed.
That kind of matters, but also doesn't.
It does to me.
All right, Alicia, you are up. You just watched this person just walk away from the bullet barrage, take a few other things, and just kind of chilling.
Well, you know,
No, I don't.
I'm waiting for it.
Oh my. Just cast fireball on Fangs.
no.
Don't.
I guess. So, I'm hoping this isn't looking at bangs, but wall of light, like right.
Okay. So technically, just tell me how you want to design it.
So literally, I'm just gonna move here, and then just like, great.
Why? Okay. What am I rolling? Post it real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the 15 and it's a con save. Because the second one doesn't come into effect until you start fucking chucking things at me. Also, for people that don't know what the spell does, there you go. It's basically Wall of Fire, but funnier. And it's a con save. I think he passes, so does he take half? When the wall appears, each creature in the area must make a
Half
con save.
damage isn't blinded.
Yeah, so he's not blinded. Alright, so half of 15. I'm browned up. Okay. That's all you have to show for parlor tricks.
Bang is free action, so I'm gonna take that and it's like
So where is the wall?
I'll draw it. It's literally just that. I need it to be 60 though. Because it's 60 foot, so yeah, pretty much most of that. So I'm assuming just Did you want it up further, Sam, or like from you that way?
Yeah, for me that way.
Okay, then yeah. I'll resize this real quick. Hold on.
I'll hold the line up.
Yeah, just draw 60 from Sam. I'll put it up 1 just so it doesn't. No, I'll just keep it right there. Okay, there you go. You can drop the miser. I got it. All right. Do you want to do anything else, buddy?
Can I still move or?
Yeah, you're not beholden to the wall.
Okay, I'm just gonna move back and end my turn with crying.
Okay, you place 1 card in defense mode and then your turn. Got it. Diana. This man does not seem phased by anything right now.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm still reading.
No worries, no worries.
So, do you have to, in order for the wall of light to do something to you, you have to be in one of the squares, right, of the line?
Yeah. Which way are you facing it, Sam, for damage? Even though you put it, because it's got to be one way or the other. So let me get out my handy dandy ruler. Is it this way or this way?
Absolutely not. It's
It's only 5 feet though from it, if I remember correctly. So
Because
honestly,
it'll still affect me if I go up to it, right?
I think it's within a 5-foot range. Hold on, let me read this. Each
uh,
creature in the area must make a saving throw. 10 foot high in the wall block. When the wall appears, failed save
5
until the
feet
spell
thick,
ends.
yeah.
I don't think so, because it's only when you each carry it.
Oh, the place is really brighten up right now. 120 feet of.
It doesn't actually do damage consistently from the wall. Now reading it, it only does it once it appears there.
No, it does if you're in the walls
If
area.
you're in
Oh,
the
yeah.
wall, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's in the area. So I guess
yeah.
it's both
So
sides.
5
It
feet
doesn't
out.
specify. It doesn't specify which side.
okay,
Or does
that's
it?
a thick wall.
No.
Wow. So just 5 foot from the wall, you get both. Damn, what a fucking flashbang. Hate to see it.
It is 120 feet of light and
Well-
another 120 dim.
I'm not turning on the light, but yeah.
Yeah, it's only 5 feet thick, so it only takes up those squares.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Okay. Yikes.
Don't worry, he'll move. You could always hold an action.
Yeah.
And then you could fly and shoot arrows at him.
Yeah, you can do a lot of. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think
Keep-
shooting
I
arrows
keep
is gonna
forgetting
do
I could-
anything.
Yeah, but I keep forgetting I could fly. That's important.
True.
So I can move 45 feet right now. I'm gonna scamper. Actually, no. Hold on.
In hindsight, I probably should have given your fucking icicle throne property, but whatever.
I'm gonna scamper closer. And then I really can't ready anything. Because I have nothing. I have one thing that's magical and it's not arranged.
Technically, you have 2.
Technically, yes. But they're both not ranged.
Well, you could try to throw
Uh,
the fucking icicles.
I don't want to throw them.
All right.
I'm trying to see what I could.
A relic from your past. The priest
Damn
who
it.
kept it hidden from
What's
you in this
happening?
remote location.
Fucking, I hate this. Sorry.
Sorry, my ancestors were speaking to me.
Sorry, go ahead.
What? I'm trying to remember. I have 2 of them. Why can I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter?
Because of your hat.
Hat. Is it the hat? Okay. I wasn't sure.
Your hat has a lot of things. You just don't use it.
No, I know they're all listed here, but I don't have details.
You want me to
I
just
don't
throw
know.
the spell in?
No, I have the spell down, but I don't remember if it's a charge from my hat or if it's I get
It
it
is.
2 times per day.
It's a charge.
See, I don't know
for-
the charges.
Hold on. I will post it because it's been a bit. Where's the hat? How much? Nope, didn't give you that yet. Show
I
me.
get 1 charge back per day.
You get 1d4 charges back per day. There you go.
Oh, how many do I get altogether? 6.
You
Okay,
have
so I
6.
am at full.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna use 2 of my charges to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Did I put what the DC was? Or this is all?
Is it specific to the hat?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I wouldn't have one, huh? Because I'm not a spellcaster.
Well, the hat has it. Usually, magic items have
Right.
it.
It doesn't say on the hat.
For that, I'll just say 15 for the fuck of it.
Okay.
What is it? A whiz?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, buddy. Buddy.
Ah. Nice. So nothing happens.
Yeah, you just hear like a chuckle, and this American's like, "That's really the best that you can do."
I think that's all I have.
That do be.
Yep.
You can cry. Remember, crying is a free action.
Yeah, I'm
Always.
gonna save that free action for later.
All right. Thanks. There's a
Alright,
wall.
Yeah, very bright wall. Question: I have a porcelain. I got 9 porcelain arrows.
Yeah, you can use it.
Okay. So with the planar warrior effect, take dead aim at him. See that.
Oh, that hits.
Also the force damage, so let's see if it makes a little impact on him.
It do, but not a good amount, but it still do it damage. Let me math real quick. It's 17. Okay.
So the action, I can still do my multi-attack, or
No. It's one attack. It works similarly to slow, where it's like one attack function, basically.
okay. So my movement.
I should have
Thanks to the boost.
specified that a little bit more, but that's my bad.
That's fine. Okay. One last question. That's a chain up there that looks like it's climbable.
I should have specified this earlier, and I kind of did a little bit with Diana. A lot of it is just, that's more for show. A lot of this is just a flat land with the Blood River kind of in the background, outside of the bench. The bench is the actual part that's like part of the map.
Okay. So
Let me say he's watched you people and kind of like, I'm gonna make this playing ground a little bit more tilted in my favor than
Oh.
yours.
there we go.
Fucking coward.
That's it.
Justice, you're up.
So how long does this thing affect me?
It's until your next turn, so it's off of you now. It's basically a one and done kind of thing.
Okay.
But it's a legendary action, so he can constantly apply it. Worst comes to worst, if he hits. Welcome to why this guy is annoying to fight. Outside of a few other things, but
Alright, that was my turn. I just wanted to make sure I knew what was going on.
yep, no problem. Alright. Moogle, you're up. First, oh, both of those hit, damn. This just really ain't having it for her father. God damn. I guess are you also taking the light damage? This third one
No.
doesn't. Okay.
If it's only 5 feet wide, it's that set of squares, so he's
Oh
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
middle.
yeah.
Besides, I can't see it.
Still hurts. It's not like you just don't get blinded. It's like, oh yes, I don't see that lightsaber there as I punch through it. But yeah, okay. So 2 of them hit, and again, as you try to go and punch him, he catches your fist for a second time. Kind of funny actually that it keeps happening that way. All right. Actually, it's weird that they have. Why does that have a +2 mod? Oh,
What?
because magic. Never mind. I'm dumb. For the blind retribution, I was just looking at it for a second. All right. Do you have anything else?
You know, right now, actually. That doesn't seem like it would be a great idea.
Usually never is.
You know what? Fuck it. I want to burn 2 key
Okay.
and use tracer round.
All right.
So I basically just put guiding bolt on his ass.
Okay.
But it works for everybody until the beginning of my next turn.
Yep. Why I made it. The gun do fun.
Ooh.
If you want to just ping it. I don't know if you have it
I
like separately.
can't ping it. It's in.
Oh, did you not like write it down
I
separately?
didn't add that in. I just put it's on the sheet for blind retribution.
Yeah. I didn't know because I usually, whenever I get items, I usually try to put them in separate, ping them. But I didn't know if you did or not.
Here,
No worries.
No.
Okay.
There we go.
Sorry, that's just a force of habit me thing where I always like try to write them separately so I know what the fuck I'm doing and can ping them. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
Let me read. I want to make sure if this spell is touch or see. Okay, it is see. Let me see who is close. No, that's. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me roll D8 real quick and then I'll see what's gonna happen to this one. Oh, Mala. Oh, Mala. I believe it is wisdom saving throw. DC 18. I think you have advantage. Any creature that can't be charmed succeeds, and if you're fighting a creature, it has advantage on the save. So you do have advantage, and it's a wisdom save. Are they back actually, or they're still?
I'm here.
Yep, no worries. Wisdom save DC 18. You have advantage,
I have
I believe. Yes.
Okay. And then, does that equal... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing here. Okay. Advantage. Wisdom save. Where are you? Wisdom save? Oh, fuck. What off? You gotta be kidding me.
Now then, my very annoying little friend, if you could take care of the mage making them and break them for me, please, it'd be most helpful. And he gets one other attack. Do you get a save at the end of each of your turn? Yeah. Or until target comes over here you. Oh, okay. I didn't know it also did that, where they just can't see anyone else that isn't you, or hear anyone else that isn't you. Kind of fun. Alright, and this one is to Diana, because it ranged. The 23 hit.
Yeah.
Or 22 hit.
Yeah.
Right, take 23 damage. And Mala, you're technically charmed. Oh. I get you're charmed, you don't have to leave.
I was trying to get the dang thing to work.
No, you're fine. So you're
I'm the
charmed,
one.
and he told you to go beat up the mage, aka Alicia, that's making the wall. So,
Okay.
kind of compelled to go do it.
Fuck. Son of a bitch. Okay, how far away are you?
You should
Oh,
reach
God.
her.
Well, this is gonna suck. I hate
Go
to be
all
that
out.
person. Yeah, I'm going all out.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Okay. So what that means is I have, let's see, reckless attack,
Uh-oh.
which means, yep, I have advantage on you.
Correct.
So, yeah, this is gonna be real fun. Trying to figure out what else I need to put to this. Because I got 2 attack. That's another thing. And
If you
then...
just want to if you want to use the yellow butter, it's up to you. I'll kind of like leave it up to the character what they would think is the most effective. But he
in
did
this
tell you to
case,
get
I
the
feel
mage
like
making the wall.
yeah, but I mean, I guess he just said get the mage. He didn't say exactly what to use.
He didn't say how to do
I
it,
guess it's
but
really
like
up
it's
to you.
usually in like by his standards, I know it's kind of he usually means kill, because like this is who he
I
is.
was gonna say, I feel like he didn't say it correctly. It would have been like kill the filthy knife ears.
Yeah, so he's trying to
So,
just hit him.
oh god, just hit him. Just hit him. So I have reckless attack. I can use it on one, and then the other one would not be advantage. Essentially,
both.
what you're saying?
They're both.
They both would. Okay.
Reckless just goes to every
Fantastic.
attack
All right.
roll.
Fantastic. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2.
Does a 22 at a do those hit Alicia?
What?
Do those hit you? 26 and a 20.
Who was the ranged void ripper against?
That was against Diana.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
pretty sure they do.
Yeah, unless you have like a super high AC.
Or shield.
I don't think she does. Shield,
You
because
still get hit by one of those.
Yeah.
I have 13 armor class, so I'm gonna
oh
say
no! The first one would have still hit even without advantage. All right, so you take 16. You take 29 damage. Yeah, 29. As someone that you think is your partner just comes up and whacks you, I need you also to make me 2 con saves. See if the wall stays up or not, because it's technically concentration. No, the first one
Well,
and the
nope.
wall. Told you this guy was gonna be a fucker of a fight.
He's by himself, which is even
I-
worse.
Yeah. All right. You want to do anything else, Mal?
I mean, I still have a bonus action that I can actually utilize, unfortunately,
All right, roll it.
which is my storm aura, which is, yeah, basically I can use my lightning. Well, let me check real fast.
It's a deck save if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's a deck save. So, and the deck save is have as much on damage increases. Okay, so 2d6 at 10th. What level are we at? We're not even at 10th. Nope, not yet. Okay, good.
No, we are 10.
Fantastic. We are?
We are. Yeah.
I don't know why it still says 9. Well, that's fantastic.
It
I'm
might
gonna
have been
have to
while
fix
you were on
that
break, 'cause we did
later.
level up to 10. But
Oh, fantastic. So, yeah, I gotta roll all that shit. Fuck. That's 2d6. That's fantastic. And, yeah, so, wonderful. What is my... The DC is 8 equals to proficiency and constitution. So, 8 plus con modifier, where is it? Plus 3 already. 11, and then what was it? Proficiency, which is 2 right now. No, 4. Sorry, 4. That's 15.
Yep.
Cool.
So if you just rotate.
And then I'm gonna roll 2d6 real quick.
What's your DC?
So yeah, the my DC, that's 15.
15. Okay. So roll 2d6, and at least you need a dex save. Beat a 15.
Yep. Oh fuck.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck.
So you take another 11.
Unfortunately.
It was either Diana or the rogue or the barbarian was gonna get, or the mage was gonna get enthralled. This is probably the worst option. You know, it was kind of funny too, because I just got done watching fucking Percy's arc and Vox Machina, and now I'm just getting fucking vibes of that. Of just enthrall spam.
I mean, they kind of missed the part where they had to kick the shit out of Grog
Yeah.
in the workshop.
Well, no, they kind of got it, but like they.
It was
They
also
also
because
kinda-
there was also a Githyanki inside something, so you know.
We don't talk about him.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything else to do then? Oh, River, do you have anything else to do then, or no? River? Oh.
Did you lose River?
I hope not. I don't know if you want them though in your party.
Of course we do.
Always.
True. I meant like to beat the shit out of your party right now.
I
Well, it's
can-
exactly. This is poetic justice for us.
How's this getting it all out?
No, no, that was your turn.
Hello?
Hello. That was your turn. So the enthrall basically took your turn, but you're under the influence. Let me read if you get a save every turn or not, because I forget. Any creature that cannot be charmed, and if you're fighting on failed save, that's disadvantage other than you. Till. Oh, no, as long as you could hear him, you're kind of just fucked.
Okay, well, and I was gonna ask, like, because he had his turn and then it's mine right after, I didn't know if that fell
No,
into
that was
my
your turn.
turn.
That's why
or...
it
Right.
worked oddly well for him. Alright, Deli, you just watch Mala hear a word from the judge and start beating the shit out of Alicia.
Man,
Which
what
fair.
the hell? How about you quit that shit?
Uh-oh. Okay. Roll me... The spell is 2nd level, so does it just automatically end?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So, Mala, you hear a voice in your head and then Deli yelling at you, and you just see you're covered in Alicia's blood as you your baguettes kind of just beat the shit out of him. Oh. You still there? Oh, yeah. Well, you heard Deli, and now you're free from the magic. So you're good. Deli, would you like to move at all?
Sorry, I'm reading telekinesis to see if I can use this bonus action or do I? I think I need to use this as an action.
Creature ability, including upward until the end of your next turn. Creature lifted upward. Gets an object. Hold on. You can affect the same target after a round. If the switch target, you can try and make a spellcasting ability. Doesn't say until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, it's the switch targets thing that I want. Well, it's the same target, so I'm gonna let's just call it fucking action.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird because it doesn't specify. It's kind of like, I guess it's like Earth and Grass in that sense of where you flip targets
Right? Yeah.
is an action. So I'll just roll it like that.
All right, cool. And that was. You know what? I will use my bonus action. Mel, are you willing? Actually, it doesn't matter. Technically, he failed a thing. Gravity well, I think that's it. Whenever you cast a spell on a creature, you can move the target 5 feet to an unactive space of your choice. Now let's go and just 5 foot this way. Like, get Mel closer.
Go. All right.
Yeah, that way. Kill him.
Oh, I fucked up because technically Alicia was supposed to go after Judge because I just didn't put the order in. Oh well, I'll fix it next round. I put it descending. Since it's refreshed on his turn, legendary action, Mala, this man's kind of feeling some hankering for some life back. I need a charisma saving throw. Don't mind the 18. It's just the charisma saving throw. It's a DC 18. Yeah, just normal. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, so you take 27 damage. And then he is healed for 27. Do you see how pointless this is, Doctor? Nope. It is not.
Justice is not saying anything.
It is technically magical. For a reason. Alright. Alicia. This man made this man fucking knock your skull in. What do you want to do?
No, it's a good question.
It is. I'm just gonna fix this real quick then. So. You're free to do whatever you want. You can die.
You do that thing where you cast a spell.
Or you cast Fireball on your party. You can make more golems.
You know, there isn't anything to do right now with
What?
this right there.
Do weird vegetarian elf drugs. You know, all kinds.
You can die. Dying is acceptable at this point.
Let's see, summon construct, and it has a range of 90 feet.
Yep, you could put it right in front of them if you want.
I mean, this is an uphill battle, so might as
What's up?
it's a losing uphill battle, so might as
I wouldn't say losing yet, but it's definitely not looking good for you because a lot of your hits don't seem to be doing as much as they should.
And we're gonna do a little bit of a slam on the judge.
Nope.
Tragic. What I knew this would happen.
You have advantage, by the way, because technically he is marked.
Oh, I
Gotta
did.
roll again.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. That does hit. A little bit. Okay. Alright.
That's it.
Alrighty. Does your golem get multi-attack? I think it gets another attack.
Yeah, it has multi-attack.
Are you gonna hit him again? Because technically, second you should do it for the second one as well, because it's advantage for all attacks.
Yeah.
So just roll again. Okay, that also hits. Oh god. Just watching this HP bar is funny to me.
Roll 2 nat 1s on the D8.
Hate to see it. Alright, Diana. Man's marked, but he doesn't seem to be taking much of a beating. If anything, it's like every hit is doing alright, but kind of like just scoffing a lot of them off.
Alright. I'm going to run around.
Jump up, and get down.
No. To the side of him. I'm gonna hit him with my icicle.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Beep.
Alright, that does hit. Wow, that you guys are rolling ass damage. Holy
I'm gonna use my
man.
one of
Yep.
my reactions.
Go ahead.
Violent attraction.
Okay.
Add a D10.
Oh,
Is it within? Oh wow, that's funny.
55 feet away.
you said D10?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah!
Hold on, let me read this. Alternatively, if a creature within takes damage, you can use your reaction to increase the fall damage. Oh. So you could basically make someone a nuke.
Yeah, I can make someone fall harder.
That's hilarious, actually. Alright. Well, alright. Let me do some math. So it's 9, 21, plus 31, so okay. I think I felt that one a little. Not much. Anything else, Diana?
No, I believe.
Fang.
Can I?
Tracking my movement.
give me a
You still have advantage until Justice's turn, so you don't have to fucking go, like... You don't have to go across. I should mark that, actually, hold on.
So when I disengage, that means he can't use his attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless you have to have movement, though, to do it. Like, if you don't have any
Oh, I
movement,
would
like...
only move like 5 feet. Okay, not worth.
Still,
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm good.
Just walk slightly to the left or right. Hit me
Working.
now, fucker! Range immediately dies.
come on,
Exactly. I was like,
this perfectly good tactic.
I was like, eh.
If he didn't have a ranged and a melee, it would be, but it doesn't matter because it's the same damage either way.
Yeah. But at least this way you can get flanking.
True.
If
Alright.
you're gonna, yeah.
Fangs.
Alright. Bonus action, Black Razor.
Okay.
I'm also activating Feline Agility, so that 110 goes to 220. Zoom over here.
Okay.
He's favored foe at the moment, so
I would hope so. Unless you hate the blood red water more. Okay, both of those hit.
adding the effect of Slasher,
Okay.
and then with mobile.
Fucking hell. I forget, not that he has it, but that overrides Sentinel, correct? It's like, that's a Sentinel counter?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So that's
Zoom.
21. Congrats, Fangs. You did like fucking doing the math. 20, 21, so that's 40, I think. 21, actually it's 42. Okay, you did a decent amount.
Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure I got the distance
Hold on.
done right. I was...
Let me actually do them back.
let's see. Can I go back to... Actually, yeah, I
Yes.
could move. Back here. There we go.
Never seen people playing so afraid of something. God damn.
That's it for Fangs.
Okay, let me make
Look,
sure.
I designed them as someone as the original Zorel hit and run tactics.
Okay, that makes sense. TikTok, TikTok. Just it. Just gonna
Well,
move that
this
down.
arrogant prick's not going to pay attention to his daughter. Let's see what happens. We do this shit.
So, okay. I need you to roll me a D100 first off. 'Cause you don't have this off the rip, if you remember correctly.
I figured
Actually,
in this
kind of for-
situation. Yeah.
I forgot to cut in for one brief second. I forgot to add 4 damage from the dueling.
That's fine. It's not gonna mean too much. Real. Isn't that what the +2 is?
No,
No,
that
it's
was
favorite
from the
foe.
favorite foe. Yeah.
Okay, let me just minus it. You try to do it justice, but as you kind of do, you just realize you're mostly pulling your cane sword. It's weird, especially in a given situation, and you just hear a voice in your head. What the fuck are you trying to do?
Okay. So that's my bonus out if I can't draw it.
Yeah, I'll just give you, like, I'm not gonna make you waste your whole attack action, because actually, let me do this real quick. You hear in the back of your head, it doesn't seem like we're doing fuck all. If you just want to try to grab it, you might be better off. Because right now, every little pelt you put in him ain't doing shit, if you can kind of tell. And you
Yeah,
kind
I
of look
know.
at him, and he does not seem phased, like, in the slightest.
Yeah, in her head, she's going, yeah, I know, 'cause that was the fucking plan.
Well, you want to grab it, certainly try now. It's up to you, as you kind of
Alright.
hearing that.
Fuck it. I'm gonna reach for the hilt.
Alright, so what this is going to be is a contested sleight of hand. I'll just roll dex, because I don't have a sleight of hand modifier on him.
I have shit for sleight of hand. I can't just punch it.
You know what? Fuck it. Go ahead. Okay. You kind of jostle it. Roll me. Just a
I mean, I
d20.
kind of,
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I was kind of trying to like doing martial arts for my ears. Like, I've studied Eagle Claw, so it's like I do a palm or a palm heal, and then like
Let me
trying
roll.
to grab it from him, you know,
Okay.
and draw it out of his sheath. Fuck it.
Okay. As you do that, let me think how I want to do this. Because you do hit, and I'm giving you that. I'm just trying to think of, because he's gonna immediately notice when shit hits the fan. Actually, you know what? Because I have this planned for anyway. But when eventually it got touched, I have something. Alright, let me change the music. It's actually song for this. And a new token, too.
Uh-oh.
No, it's a good thing, not a bad thing.
I want to say mythic action mode.
No, it's good for you, not for me.
Ah.
Justice, as you touch the hilt of the blade, almost like kind of grabbing at it, there's a brief second, like a spark of electricity just kind of coming into contact from you and the blade. And just roll me a quick dex. The saving. Okay, you're pushed back about 15 feet and kind of swirling towards the middle where you notice a lot of lightning and just build up kind of going there. The black razor is still in his hand, but instead it's kind of split into two different pieces.
Wait,
And
Black Razor?
or not black razor, sorry, the Void Ripper. My brain, sorry.
Okay.
That's just Mariner brain because I'm focusing on like multiple things. As it's kind of spinning around for a minute, and then through all the lightning and just the feedback information, you see this as Pi grabs her keep saying black razor, grabs part of her Void Ripper, and just looks the judge dead in the eye and just says, "Hi there." And she walks over to you, and offers you a hand up. And now, since you have done that, you have removed the judge's limited Canary. You have removed this ability from the judge. As Pi helps you out. I think you need to work a little bit on your grabbing technique there.
Well, I figured I'd grab two things down that, and I really didn't want to grab the other.
Well, at the very least, it kind of evens things out now. Justice, since that was your action, I'll still give you another attack action and your move if you want it.
Did
Well,
Pie
she's
get
also
hotter?
quick too.
I'm going to ping this, because technically this is what she is, because I have made her second token. Where is it? She's gonna go off your turn then as well, Moogle.
Okay, so you guys watch, Justice kind of stands up, and as she says that, what Justice does is she pulls out her gun, and she rests her, arm across Pie's shoulder. And, yeah.
Alright. Fire away. And this time, rather than being the dude, seemed to hit a lot better. Almost like with the Void Ripper in the Canari's hand. It seems to weaken him up a bit. Alright, is there anything else you would like to do?
No, that's about it that I got.
I'll just do Pie's turn, because she technically has this, and it is ranged. And I did something, modifiers for her sheet. Fuck. Alright. She misses, but she tried. Still not getting this combat thing.
So then go ahead and step out.
Nah. Maybe. She'll just toss you the sword. I'll just roll the damage if you want to use the Void Ripper, because this one's a little bit different than the fake.
Okay.
I just don't want to show you everything on it. Alright, his turn. He still technically gets his multi-attack. And let me go back to the Doom OST now. Alright, Diana. This man is mad. He sees red, and you're about to be a meat puddle. Maybe.
Okay.
Just because he's seen his own blood for the first time and his skin color.
That's racist. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus Christ. Damn it, the first one barely
He
hits.
still has the sword.
So it's split, but it's. I did say there were 2. He
Oh,
took some of his power, aka reduced his martial immunities, but he still has it. You also have to figure Pie's not a full-fledged person. He's
Wow.
still like a partial soul, technically.
Okay.
Go on.
Cool.
You can uncanny dodge one of those, so you can take half damage.
I was gonna ask about that.
Go ahead.
If it was one of them or not. Okay.
You could pick.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
What was it, 23?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably half the 23.
Here, I'll do the math real quick for you. So, 20, 19.
50.
Yeah, I think it's 62. So, and then half of that. So, yeah, I think it's 50. It works out to. Hold on. I usually
Well,
round.
okay.
Wait, half of
23
the
half-
total or just half of one hit?
Half of one hit. I was just doing the math for the total. Give me a minute.
Oh.
It'd be 20 plus 11 plus 19.
Yeah.
So,
So-
50 total.
Yep, 50. You take 50 damage.
Yikes. Okay.
Alicia, you just watched the druid lady become unattached from part of her skin. Or not the druid, the fucking rogue. I don't know why my brain said druid. I meant to also say halfling too, but meh. What are you doing?
Fine. Well, scrap the pebbles. Pebble doing was same. Normal, right?
Yeah, they're at normal now. Does not hit. Second one. All right. Also, trust him either. I don't think I needed mythic action on this guy because I think it would break him too much. When you said that, I'm like, no. I designed him before those were a thing that I thought about using. Anything else then? Would you like to move? Cry? Crying is a free action.
Yeah.
You can,
Scorching.
you could also cry Diana as a free action if you want.
Okay.
I want to do Scorching Ray because I don't think it's going to hit Diana.
It shouldn't, because it's a targeted thing. I'm gonna... Okay. I'll give you this. As the first one hits, it seems like it just doesn't do anything at all. Like, it just kind of hits him and it just kind of sizzles and it's like... Really? Just kind of staring at you. You may have fire immunity. Just a word of warning. Okay.
That's it.
Mala, you've been freed from the man's voice, but Diana is becoming Swiss cheese.
Fantastic. Well, I'm going to, because I got 50 feet of movement, I'm going to move to there. And I'm going to do some smacks. And I'm going to recklessly attack.
Go right ahead.
Well, and also apply, because I think I still have one of the yellow butters on, and I believe it's fire that I have on. So before I do any hits, like the yellow butter. Fire elevator.
Just so you know, because I'm gonna give you this. You saw Alicia cast fire at him, didn't do anything. May have an immunity to fire.
I'm just gonna smack him. It's fine.
You can always switch your elevator, but that's fine.
I mean, I could.
Up
I
to
do
you.
have. I have one other one. It's lightning, so I could do lightning.
You also
Let
have
me read
ice.
that one real quick. I do have ice. You're right. That is so true.
I don't think this guy. He's a Smirnoff fan. Your dad feels like to me more like a Jim Beam Black kind of guy.
Oh god. Okay. Oh damn. Okay. So it's a 1d6 cold damage.
Correct.
Whenever the creature is hit by the ice splitter, they have their movement speed reduced by 15 feet. So
Correct.
this has got to hit first before anything happens. Okay, cool. So it does just apply to one of the attacks then?
At all. Yeah. If you just declare it, it's kind of like smite.
Okay, so cool. That's totally fine. I'm gonna do it to the first one, so we'll do
Okay.
that.
See if it hits.
Bing.
All right, it hits.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that 1d6, and then he is reduced by 15 feet. And then the second attack. Ah, just misses! Holy shit!
Yep, second attack does not hit.
Back. Cool beans.
Anything else? You can cry. Crying helps.
Crying is fantastic, but no, I'm gonna do 2d6. He has to make a dex save, so
Okay. No problem.
he gets half as much if he saves.
Yeah, I think he's good.
So 2. Yeah, he gets 2
BBG,
more.
that could like solo a lot of you.
He still gets something chipped away. It's
True.
a little bit.
And since he doesn't have his
every little-
immunity, your attacks actually hit a lot harder. Or his resistance to basically fucking every martial attack. If anything. Alright, since he technically refreshed and I didn't do this legendary action, because this is whoever he could see. Fangs, I need a charisma.
Oh no.
I'll roll this too for damage. 26. And he'll heal for
Okay,
that
he's-
if you
okay,
fail.
Okay, he's damaging me. Alright, from over there I thought he was doing something else to me.
You missed it by 1.
Like, Malak, ow. So,
And he heals for 26 and you take 26.
yeah, hold on. Drop that, and, that's a 3.
Also, roll me
so
a con for haste
yeah,
still.
the haste, yeah, just give me a second. I need to put this up first. Because I'm bleeding now. That hurt.
I guess the DC is 13 actually, because it does a little bit
Yes.
over the...
Yeah, it's 13 now, so... Let's hope I get this done well, Justice.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Rip Justice.
Yeah, what?
You were hasted. Fags got hit, and now the haste failed.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
This is the problem with the haste system.
Yeah. That's why I was like, you really don't want to use haste on this guy. Because he could just target and just slowly whittle people down. Dele. This man's kind of making a mockery of most of your party.
Alright, I'm trying to go grab his ass again.
Roll it.
Do that grab ass.
So I think also bloodied.
Ah, yeah.
All right. Is it make contested or no?
Contested. He needs real strength.
Yep. Does he have? Nope. He doesn't have an extra modifier for it, so it's just that.
Fuck you.
God damn. They both rolled 17.
Alright,
This is just
great.
funny.
I'm gonna fucking shoot him.
Go ahead.
I'm using an ice bullet.
All right.
Fuck me.
That-
Alright, cool.
Doesn't. That was almost max damage too.
I know!
And
my
this
turn
man
being
hurts.
completely useful.
Okay. I'm gonna give him a good old whack with my icicles.
Okay. You do have sneak attack, by the way, because you are near friends.
Yes, because I am.
Okay, so 26. Oh, wait, he was hit. Let me read how this is struck by either a cold from another source before the wielder's next turn. Huh. Struck by from either.
Oh, I
Alright.
thought that was on a crit. My bad.
No. No, you're fine. I'm reading
Oh,
this
shit.
myself because he's technically already got struck by it.
Yeah,
By
yeah, yeah.
half. So he has like no movement speed now. So he has like 5 movement. Hold on.
I technically though I did not. He was yeah. Blah, blah. Yes, he was hit before, but I've used my reaction already, didn't I?
This is if you strike them. I'm reading this. So if you
You
hit
gotta
him,
use
because he was already hit with cold by Malice, so you hit him with more cold.
You
Where?
you
I
haven't
don't
used
see
your
this.
reaction.
Oh.
Yeah, you haven't. And it just
Oh, okay. I was looking at Frost Touch. You're looking at if the afflicted. Okay, it's struck by either cold or necrotic damage from another source before the wielder's next turn. The target is afflicted with the frozen condition. Also, would that also be if he's struck by fire or radiant damage? Because he was.
He was struck by the fire first, and then by the cold.
yeah.
Okay, if freezing, because then I could also do the okay.
Yeah. I'm
So
trying
he
to
is
remember how the
frozen.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how the fuck that worked. Because oh god, it's been a minute. I think it's like stun, but give me a minute because I have to read through some stuff. I think it gets
No, you're good.
resistance to all damages except for fire. Hold on. Brain, did I write this down? Rules of the game, numbers and rules. No, I'm stupid. I have this written on an enemy somewhere. On probably one of the corruption, I think. Nope. Where did I put it? Nope. Give me 1 second because I have to open something out. Brain forgets how I ruled it. I think it's a little bit different from Miser's, but I know I use it as a basis. Who the fuck has it? Oh, in there.
Oh, the freeze condition?
Yeah. 'Cause I changed it a little bit from yours.
That's fine.
I'm just
Let's say
trying to...
Miser's freeze was ever like you're stuck, no movement, nothing. It was like
Yeah.
stuck.
It was like another version of petrified, except you could break out of it, or someone can break you out of it.
Yeah, because one of us was it Cinder that got into it.
Who the fuck did I give it to?
No, I think it was one of the guys that got the Swahagan into it.
Oh, fuck, I know where they are. I just gotta find them. Because it's in the... Not the bandits, not the Void Eater. It's one of the fucking frozen enemies that, like, touched you and just froze. I'm just trying to remember where the fuck they are.
Oh, the one we were fighting when trying to get Deli's body back.
Yeah, the, Fuck, I know what they're called. The Foremen. That's
There
what
we
they're
go.
called. Okay, freeze. Oh, cool, I didn't write it down, I just put there frozen. So, I guess it's just off Miser's. So Miser, if you could repost that. Just...
I will find it in my thingamajig. Which I should have done on my end immediately. It's been a while.
No, you're fine.
So okay, either way, I am going to use my my bonus action to disengage.
Go right ahead.
Beam, beam, beam. I'm gonna stay kind of close, but move a little
Gotta
bit
keep
away.
it local. Okay, no problem.
So I'll post it on the chat.
Just post it in the regular chat. I know it's gonna be unable to move. Also suffers per round.
I know you did change it, so
I'll use this as a basis and then I'll get. If his victim is frozen, can attempt to break out by succeeding. And I'll. So are they unable to like attack because it's just entrapping them? I'm gonna say yeah.
yes.
Okay, I'll just use that as my basis. Thank you. So right now you just watch as Diana hits him after Mala does, and he becomes an ice block. And he is very confused. Which is funny because you just gave him his resistance back, technically. And I don't think anyone in this... Well, Mala has bludgeoning, so it kind of works, I guess. Alright. Fangs, you're up since she disengaged.
Okay. Oh.
Are you going after Scruffy? Not the...
Ah. Over here, as I'm getting close, I do apologize to Justice along the way. And, nope, I meant to click the other one, Hunter's Mark. There we go.
No problem.
On the judge.
Yep.
And I'm gonna move just here to flank him with,
A
Pebbles.
funny rock man.
Get dueling. Hunter's Mark, favor foe. I can only hope they all start pinging once I hit the Black Razor twice.
They should. It'll probably just...
No, it didn't
really
show.
doesn't like it.
I overdid it. Okay.
I
So
might
I'll
just
just
stop trying to over... Alright, so those are at half damage because they're technically piercing. Or, actually, it doesn't take because those are force and necrotic. Huh. I guess not.
yeah. So here's favor. I'm gonna click it twice. That's
Okay,
favor
give me a minute.
foe.
Because I gotta...
Hunter's
minus.
Mark. And then from dueling, which is another 2.
Minus...
Hold on, that was 65 feet, right? Yeah, it was like 65 feet. So the remaining amount I should have.
Congrats, you got him bloodied.
Okay, and I'm gonna move right over here.
Okay. Justice is technically stunned, but Pi isn't. She has 1 attack. She hits for 12. I'm gonna walk back. Not fucking deal with that, man.
Make him work for it and walk after us or use that dumb range move.
To be fair, his boss was designed to kind of like tackle all fronts, and it's very, very... Alright, so all that happened is Pi went in, hit once, and
That's
didn't
okay. I don't get a turn anyway, so.
blame Miser for that, not me.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
sorry, buddy.
This is why I
So go
don't
ahead.
ever... This is why you I did. She already hit. So she kind of pats you on the back. This is why we don't cast the fun spells on our teammates. But she kind of helps you up.
I am
Alright.
most sorry.
Yeah, we'll take it in stride there. Alright, so he doesn't get his... But this is going to be the end of his turn. Fuck! Still frozen? Let me read. Should the victim be hit with... Oh, also I need to 2d4. I don't think he's fine for drowning right now. That's Okay, another 6. Okay. Alicia. No. This man is a popsicle.
Pebbles. Pop guy.
Pop goes the weasel.
Are you gonna hit him?
Mhm.
Oh, well, one of those is bludgeoning. Holy fuck. So you notice as
Advantage.
no, it doesn't grant advantage. Weirdly enough, as far as I can tell.
Isn't he
I didn't know
petrified?
that. He's frozen.
I guess that's up to Miser, because I actually don't know if it gets advantage or not.
No, I didn't want to make it that strong, especially because it was made for mostly underwater combat. But Mariner, since this is your campaign and you're running, you can.
I would say no,
handle-
because if it's gonna also work functionally similar, then no. So you kind of just give him a good old whap. It actually notice it does a lot more damage as Pebbles kind of punches down on him. All right. Anything else, Alicia?
Let's see what we got here.
Just remember, if you cast another concentration spell, Pebbles goes away. So anything with a C on it, you can't cast. Unless you have Parallel Mind, which I don't think you do.
I don't really have anything.
Alright. You just wanna... You can move.
Oh, I think I'm okay where I am.
I think that's everything, Miser. Yeah, it should be everything. Alright. Mala,
Yeah, I was
the
just
man
checking
is a
something.
popsicle. Hit him where it hurts, or don't.
No, I might. I just might.
If I remember correctly, I think your bread is also bludgeoning.
Is.
I'm 90% sure it is. 'Cause it...
Oh, yeah.
wait, it was based off a greatsword, never mind. Actually, roll it and just to satisfy my curiosity, because I forget.
It says right here bludgeoning.
Oh, yeah, let him hit him.
If it wasn't, I'd be scared.
Fucking piercing
I'd be like,
bread.
Yeah, what the fuck does it
What's
do?
the problem?
Does bread damage?
Yep, bread damage only.
I'm gonna attack you with the
Emotional
power of gluten.
Emotional.
I'm gonna
Now
give you
Pretty
cholesterol.
much.
Oh
Jesus
my God.
Christ.
Alright, cool. I don't know how you want to roll this, but I'm definitely using my reaction on one of those.
I'll say fuck it, go ahead.
Alright, add 2d10 to that, friend.
Jesus. Okay, give me 1 second. And that, it's funny because that's also getting both. That's also getting added again. So hold on. Because he's technically. So 8 plus 3 is 11. So 22 plus 16 plus 3 is 19. Hold on. But what's the d6 for?
Lightning.
Oh, well, he's gonna fail that, so. Because he can't literally move. So give me a minute, because I have to do all this math.
Oh no, it's not fire damage. If it was, it was.
No, it's bludgeoning. So it's getting doubled on top of it being doubled. Which is kind of funny. Alright, so.
Hilarious.
There's that. And. Oh my god. Give me a minute. So. Just
30.
to give. Well, I'm just putting them all there so I can just add them up then real quick.
40.
16
50.
plus. Oh! Right, Mala.
Nice.
Kick his ass, Mal!
Beat his ass.
All right. He looks as you kind of just punch into this ice. He looks like he's getting close to the end.
Fantastic. I think that's all I can do as I use both attacks, so. Yay.
All right.
I would like to pick up the fucking father cube.
You can't resist, so go ahead.
Exactly. Fuck you. Literally, all I'm doing is restraining him 5 feet above the air because I don't think he can fly, so he just gets to sit there and do fuck all. Actually, no, I'm gonna make him slowly spin.
Spinning on your money, money.
I'm gonna make him just rotate.
Rotate, father. Diana?
Sure, I'm still gonna fucking shoot him.
Oh. Oh, why, of course, I forgot. Go ahead.
And miss.
You're spinning.
I'm gonna shoot at him.
You're like spinning it when you're like, I got
Actually, wait, he's
target.
restrained now. I have advantage. That's the whole point of telekinesis, is to get him into the fucking restrained condition.
True. Alright.
That's worse.
So you're spinning him and you're like, I got this finally, and then you fucking miss. And like it just bounces off like the frozen part.
I'll blame Diana.
Diana saved your ass, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Diana, he's 5 feet in the air.
Okay.
Hold on.
Can I even reach him?
Yes.
You can jump. You have a bow.
Wait for him to
I
rotate
can also
down.
fly.
The ankle.
How do I fly?
You hit the fly button.
Beep.
Alright, you're now flying. Let me read, because it's
I-
been a while since I've looked at your armor.
And it is canon that Diana said beep.
You say beep, and you just
Beep.
like, and everyone's like, why the fuck did she say beep? Where?
Oh no,
is-
she's gone full gremlin.
Oh, it's fly speed equal to your movement speed. Cunning action is also applied to it, so you can technically disengage while flying. And
Okay.
also dash while flying as a bonus action.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fly to his level, right across from him. I can't bend that square though.
Okay, that's
But that
fine.
way I'm across from Mala.
Yeah.
I am going to hit him with my icicles.
Technically, it won't be at advantage because he's up 5 feet in the air, even if he's flanking.
Oh, even
But
if it is, but I'm still with an ally, right? So
You'll still get sneak attack, yeah, because even though
Isn't
it's
he
5 feet.
restrained?
I guess, yeah. So you still get advantage from that. So yeah.
I still sucked though,
All
unless
right.
that hits.
All right. No, it does. Diana, how do you want to do
Damn.
this?
I imagine with my icicle, I don't think I'm strong enough to decapitate him, but I
No,
could at
definitely
least
not.
slice his throat.
Okay. So I'll do. So you go in and you kind of like break the ice as he's like finally breaking the ice and like just rotating from the heat and friction of it. You kind of just go in and slice near his throat, and the ice kind of covers over it, and he is down, and he kind of is looking down and out. But he's definitely not really moving much anymore, doing anything, as he kind of falls semi-limp, but still has some very small amount of life left in him. Kelly, would you like to put him down, as this is the end of combat? It's up to you.
No.
You're keeping him suspended? Okay.
Yes.
Justice, I'll let you kind of handle it how you will.
I'm gonna face him towards justice.
If anything, I just want to give this to Justice just in case, because. Oh wait, then
Yeah.
then
He gave you protection from good and evil.
there you go.
Okay. So Justice kind of slowly walks up, just reaches out, takes the sword from him, kind of hands it over to Pi, reaches out, grabs the ring that we've been needing, Just kind of hands it over to Mala.
Is that the best that you've got? As you see, just he's barely hanging on, but mostly due to the ice, is kind of there, or at least, but he definitely can't put up a fight or anything at this state. His
She
clothes are
reaches up.
Okay.
Yeah. She reaches up, grabs him by the shoulders, kind of pushes him down onto his knees. Pulls out the gun. Not blind fear retribution, just her regular pistol.
Okay.
Sticks it to his forehead. My one regret is that you took the ability for me to seize this moment. And then she pulls the trigger.
Alright, I'm not gonna have you roll for it as you do that, and he just collapses downward, his brain kind of just splattered everywhere as his body falls limp. Congratulations! You have defeated your father, with only slightly emotional trauma and a lot of bloody teammates. Well, as Pie's kind of holding the Blade Ripper, I guess it's time for me to probably hit the road.
Is it really?
You say that, and you kind of look at. Hold on, let me change music again, because now that we're. Let me play this. Or no, let's go with this, because this one makes more sense, because this song was skipped. Yeah. I am still dead, after all. If anything, what is it? They call it revenants, or whatever the fuck? It's been
Ben?
real. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
When you stab the shit out of Houston, get an extra one in for me.
Yeah. Here. I've been holding on to this for a while, but I kind of figured it'd be better in your hands. Probably make you feel better, too. And she hands you an envelope. Have a good one, Justice. It's
How's the
been
fuck do
real.
we get home?
As you say that, you notice the plane is kind of losing its rigidity after your father had died, and it's slowly kind of transforming back into the courtroom. So, let me just erase him as kind of Pie just vanishes, and she kind of salutes you off. Like I said, been real.
Is the chain still around my wrist?
No.
Am I still holding him?
Holding
No,
who?
I think when I was hoping that if, as she pushed him down on his knees, you kind of would have just let him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's I figured, but so Justice, do you read the letter or no?
Not yet.
Okay, it's up to you.
She looks. Fangs, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Picks this piece of shit up and throw him on the fucking porch.
Fangs, happily obliges, looks over to Mala, Deli, and Diana. Where's the forge?
The porch.
Oh,
Oh,
forge.
So-
out the
You
door.
walked
Just
up
go
and came
outside
in.
the door.
Mala, also in your hand, because Justice had hand this to you, you have a ring of pure glass.
I have a ring of pure glass.
I will show it to you. Is
Ooh.
Oh.
Let me just type that down quickly.
all right.
All right, everyone else out.
Uh-huh.
All right, you're all heading out.
Before we
You
go,
just still leave last, but yeah.
One thing I will say, Justice, you do notice as you're handed the letter, it has a very faint scent of apple pie, funnily enough, but it also reminds you a lot of your mother. So,
Mhm.
okay.
Before
just let you know.
Fangs leaves, before everyone else does too, because he's gonna leave before they do. He's gonna look over to Justice. Says, "Do you wish me to collect his head, or No.
Justice kind of looks at him, but not really. Is like, was anything left?
Yeah, his head was literally got like revolver to the
Your lower
face, pretty
jaw.
much. Yeah, if you want to collect like maybe part of his jaw.
You know, I mean, Fangs, knowing you, you might want to the horns, but fuck, this just seems
Yes.
weird to tell you to take my father's horns. Okay.
That is why I'm asking for your permission. This is your kill, basically.
Yeah, Fangs, do your shit. That's why I asked you to handle the dead body. I figured Mala didn't want to do this. Okay.
Room. As he
Alright.
takes Judge's horns along the way.
Ye- Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, just add tiefling horns, 2 of them, to your fucking inventory. Oh.
Now these are some fancy gilded shiny horns.
No, fuck off. They're not. As vain as he is, no.
Come on, he's
There
had
we
some
go.
gold in there.
There you go.
No, he was very. He's not a very. He's vain in like making sure to protect his image, but he's not like vain to the point of vanity.
Okay, so
Before, yeah, before Maul leaves, he's gonna take out the letter that he kept in his pocket that Justice gave to him before this fight and hands it back to her.
Justice
Well,
opens it.
Looks like I won't need this.
Yeah, but yeah, you needs this one as she pulls out the second sheet.
Which
You can show the letter,
one?
the letter to Mala.
Okay, I think it's in your.
Oh fuck!
I fucking hate you, Moogle.
Oh god, what are you
Read these
doing?
beforehand? It says should have play. Oh, hold on. I have to edit it real quick. So.
Fuck.
Let me reshare that then, real quick.
Fuck!
That is. I didn't read these beforehand, by the way. And okay.
Justice never change is all I gotta say.
I'm afraid that might be a bit odd. No.
Well, regardless, know that we're here for you.
I have a lot of decisions to make in the future. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
And
now.
she's gonna hang. Well, she's gonna hang back till
Okay.
everybody else leaves.
Okay, so everyone else heads out of the courtroom. What do you want to do?
She listens to make sure a sound is heard. Looks into
Nope.
the back corner.
It's completely empty from all as you can tell. If anything, more people are confused at your party out front with the fucking body of the judge. But we'll get to that in a
I
bit.
was hoping a certain somebody had snuck their ass in here.
Who exactly?
Snowy.
You could probably hear like light creaking.
Just kind of go. She just kind of calls out.
Not gonna
Then
voice.
just up into the ground.
You hear like a creak almost as in an acknowledgement.
And that's Justice leaves and shuts the
Okay.
door.
Do you wish to do anything else? I'm guessing you're just gonna hold on to the note for now.
Yeah, I feel like this is a personal thing to just read at home.
Okay. So, as you step outside, the guards, for the most of you except Justice, are looking at you all confused, as you definitely threw the fucking body in.
Ha!
Do
Are they actual people or are they constructs?
They are actual people, because they
Just-
was. So
Justice
to
steps out. Oh, sorry.
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Justice steps out. Yeah, he's dead. I'd suggest running. Because the
Roll.
shit's about to hit the fucking wall.
Boo.
Give us a minute. As they seem more steeled, mostly because these people are, of, you know, the Keystones, especially because they were watching the prison. So give me a minute. I mean, if anything, one of them looks at you. You should probably start running. And roll me a perception, all of you.
I think Justice kind of flips him off. I haven't done the thing.
Oh, sorry, it was not an advantage.
Okay.
So
Oh, wow. Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah. So, Mala, Alicia, and Diana, you don't notice anything. Justice, Deli, and Fangs, since you've seen this before, heard this before, you hear the sound of what sounds like an airship engine. Slowly getting closer.
what is that noise?
That
Throw his ass on the gallows and let's go.
is an
Well,
airship.
everyone but Alicia has Long Strider, so they got plus 10 to their movements, and
Oh,
Fang-
Diana's still flying. Don't you worry.
and Fang still
Diana
has
has
his
just
boots
climb on.
mobility. So,
All right. So, you guys heading back to Lewood, or where are you going?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
moving at high speed.
Running around at the speed of death.
Speed of
I'm
Delhi.
hoping about 2 seconds after that, the smoke starts pouring out of the courthouse.
Yeah. Okay. So, as you all make your way back. Okay, well, let me grab her sheet, because she probably would have been back cleaning now. And
Oh, Fangs will definitely put the horns away so they're not visible to anybody.
to say you might have pissed off a lot of people with what you did.
Oh, hi, Pi. You're back home.
No, not her.
They said fuck my house up. I have to sell this shit, you know.
I am most sorry.
I mean, if anything, I'm still a partial owner if I could fucking find her token. Where is she? I know
Oh,
she's in.
Apple.
Yeah, I'm trying to find her though. Oh, she's in Solmer. That's fucking why. Or at least I was told I'd be a partial owner, but instead I
You
get
are
a
a
shitty room.
You do realize how much the rest of this house is worth, right?
Probably a lot less considering it's covered in charcoal. Maid is worth cleaning it.
No, I'm pretty sure the imported oak is still worth it. So, anyway, if you want to put on a bid for the rest of it, come see me. Otherwise, I'm taking a bath.
If you don't mind, could I just use this rather as a storehouse for product? I was actually thinking about expanding, considering a change of hands seemed to be in order. Or a changing of the guard, rather. Plus, I heard Avu is very nice for the summer season. As she just kind of stretches out.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. If you pay for it, whatever. It's going
Yeah.
on the market. You get first bid.
Oh, was that a fucking broken window? She just walks in. Also, nope. It's good to see all of you again. Do hope we can have more fun than just buy or seller kind of things. Looks at all of you, but mostly is staring at Deli. It's up to you. Is Jeebus away from keyboard?
Yes.
Okay. You want me to repeat?
Yes.
We'll just try to hook up with you.
Basically.
Yes.
And she's also going to. Good. If you don't mind, then she just hands you a few bags. This is a bunch of different product. She's just saying, kind of throwing shit at you, like 2 or 3 like decently sized boxes worth of something. And
what would you like me to do with it?
I'll sell it, of course. And in it, you can kind of see there are different odds and ends if you're kind of looking through of potions and other things. I heard it mixes well with alcohol, what they call mixed drinks and whatnot. So I'll send those to you later. but you basically got 2 or 3 things worth of. I'll call them mixing ingredients, but I have a specific sheet of what's in it. Or
Oh,
maybe
these are
one.
definitely called magical mixers, sir.
Okay, fuck off. Then yes.
Mystical mixers.
Yeah. Also, like I said before, I heard it's summer and bikini season in Avu, and I'm definitely looking for a fucking summer vacation after what happened here.
Yeah, after this, I think Avu sounds great.
Don't forget, above table, you still have to take care of the anchor here, though,
Yeah, I know.
which you do. Okay. Well, I'll see you there then.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Nice doing business with all of you. Good luck on all your future endeavors, yada yada yada. She kind of just rolls her arm. Understandably so. Justice. Okay. Let me put. Where is? I know she's in Flankton. I think she's in. Where is? Oh wait, no. Hessie isn't friends and family. Never mind. Keep removing her, but. Is there anything in particular? You all seem a bit bloodied up, as Hestia kind. Also, please don't go through the window. Looks at you, Alicia. Do
Ah,
not.
look
Justice
in.
No.
might drop kick you again.
I don't think Miss Justicia is in the mood.
Most certainly not. Uh, I suppose a hearty meal would work for all of us.
I'll prep something.
Thank you. I do apologize for the fire damage.
Trust me. Justice and her teacher have done worse.
What like what time of day would it be right now?
It'd probably be close to evening. Considering
Okay,
you.
so before we make it to dinner, or this will be what Diana's working on.
Okay.
Before dinner, she is going to start cleaning the charcoal.
He's learning.
Increase some good karma.
She killed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Dad?
Mariner?
God.
Oh. You got disconnected, I think.
Does this mean we get to do what we want?
No.
At this point.
Potentially.
Sorry. My mic cut out because my Discord did a dumb. So after all that happens, we're gonna just pan over to Justice. Are you just ugly crying at this point, or
Yeah,
like?
she's gonna do that for a while until she just goes numb, and then
Okay.
she'll probably try to read the letter.
Oh boy, this is going to be funny. You're gonna hate me for this, Justice. Okay. I'll read it and then I'll ping it. Also, I realized now I just realized. Who the fuck wrote we? I hate you people.
Hmm?
Who the fuck wrote we?
Look at the player colors.
Yeah, god damn it, River. Anyway. Dear Justicia, if you're reading this, I hope it is able to find you in good spirit. As you may know, your father thought your name was chosen due to the justice being blind, but that is not the case. In fact, it was from an individual that I saw hatred in their heart, but truly wished to be something better. For every being is capable of good and has the ability to be good, which Langton has a way of breaking people that come here. But all that truly means is we have to try harder to be our better selves. I also realize a lot of this grammar's off, but whatever. No matter the adversity that is presented, I wish to believe that with the evil that is harbored in your father's heart, he can be saved despite all the pain and torment he has brought off it. And if something were to happen to me, please don't cry. Be strong and carry the ideals I once championed in your heart. Quell your rage, and understand that inflicting suffering only harbors more hatred for generations to come. Your mother, Masena. And roll me a history real quick, Justice. At advantage. As it's kind of, the numbness kind of sets in. That actually works. You realize and remember a conversation you had with Pi that they had told you their mother thought their name was beautiful because they were the only one that know their name. And then you remembered, as you're thinking back to it, the guitar that they were playing, even though it seemed off at first, was weirdly similar to a song that your mother had played that she had said that she had only taught you ever. I'll let that sink in. Think about it.
Justice takes a deep sigh. What's that, bitch?
Roll me now an intelligence. Because I have a secondary part of this. Oh, this is gonna hurt. As you realize and are starting to throw things together, your mind goes a different place and you feel your nose starting to bleed. As you remember endless golden plains, having lost your father and all your friends destroyed, you walked a lonely desert forever, searching for an answer, but the only thing that remained harbored in your chest was hatred towards your father, the unending and relentless to get back at him for everything you had lost. The just and no matter what, that was the only thing that had remained as you continue to walk through this desert, unhinged and unabided by anything else. And as you continued walking, there was an individual that had stopped you. Though the words they said felt numb, they told you that they had offered a second chance, a reason to go back, and most of the words didn't affect you until your father's name was brought up, and you jumped at the opportunity to take revenge. But as you looked at yourself, you've become aged by time. Your inner demon slowly taking more and more of a surface than what you had become. And you look like nothing you had prior to entering this golden plane. And as you exited, the hatred still hadn't been quelled in your heart until you met your mother again. And it began to settle things down, and if anything, it only pushed your hatred even more so to want to end your father, to give yourself and your mother extra life. But as you went in, you had failed to kill your father once again and left for dying. And then finally, as a rip through the astral plane, through the ethereal, gave you a chance to find yourself, find you, Justicia Wormdaughter. And that's where we're going to end the session for tonight. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to this session. It was really fun. The boss fight was actually really fun because it wasn't done in 4 rounds. And I just had a blast doing this, even if it seems like the beginning was me just kind of being like, God, please help me. But yeah, you can find me on Transpace Mariner on Twitch and DM Mariner on Twitter. And yeah, I guess I'll throw it over to our monk slash technically Canary now, Justin.
Hello, I'm Gothmogul. I have some thinking to do. Anyway, tomorrow will be CSROs, where we see where the party ends up, and throw it over to Miser.
Hello, everyone. This is Miser Mark. I played Fangs on Blades, the guy who just pulled the horns of Justice's dad, adding it to his own trophy collection. I am also the DM for Into the Wildlands. You can find my content on both Twitch and YouTube with the name of Miser Mark. And I'll just hand it over to my buddy Jeebus for Drake Salvation.
Hey everybody, it is Jeeves Sting. Find me on Twitter and YouTube at the same name. Drake's begin the journey to Duskhaven's sanctuary. Continue the seabound adventures if the party decides to help the on the way. I will River.
Hello, hello. I play as our lovely barbarian Mala in this one, and on the other Sunday game, I play as Ari. And yeah, I still have my Twitter information down below, mostly just art and D&D related content that I post on there. So yeah, and I don't know if you have anything to fill in for Sam, but go ahead if you do.
I don't have anything at the moment.
Okay. So, again, I'd like to thank everyone for coming. It was a really fun session, and the end was something I've been sitting on for almost a year now. And it was really good to finally reveal that towards the end. And yeah. And hope everyone, and we'll see you again in 2 weeks where fuck, who knows what's gonna happen.